Okay. Hi.
Hello.
We should be live. How is everybody? Hope you're having a lovely Sunday.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
Hi Raspberry Pit. Hi Maggie. Hi Aunt Meg. Hi Zeducator. Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing fantastico. I'm checking my Gooba edge. 36. I'll take it.
Let's go.
Zeducator at 24.
96.
He's rigging it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I never win. What are you talking about?
Gooba's cheating.
I always lose.
Gooba's cheating. So, yeah. Okay, you're the Gooba. You're the gooberisty goober. Aunt Meg 71. Tired, but Dr. Bob got a brown sugar. Ooh. Got my haircut, so that's good. Love it. Love it. I love brown sugar milk tea. Let's get boba.
I haven't had boba in a while. I mean, I rarely get actual boba. I usually get like a smoothie or something, but...
Gooba gets a smoothie. He doesn't like the balls. Those type of balls, anyway.
Anyway,
we're gonna be playing HerInteractive The Final Scene today. Yeah, he didn't realize it had caffeine. Oh, got the drink without the boba. Yeah, boba isn't for everybody, and I can understand why texture-wise it isn't.
I'm not the biggest fan of the milk tea either.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I love it. I do like the little bursting fruit boba. Yes, delicious.
Yeah, those are good.
Delicious. Yeah, we're playing a little early today because sports ball and Gooba's a partaker in things that are sports like. So
that's one way to put it. Yeah,
that's for him. We're doing this a little early so that he can get his chicken wings and sit in front of the big old TV and his little Steelers blankie and have a cozy time.
Yeah, even though my team is not in it and likely won't be for a long time, and I don't really like either team that's playing, but
you just hope everybody has fun.
No, I hope that the Chiefs lose.
Okay.
And I want to see Kendrick. I'm excited.
That's probably going to be a good show. Yeah,
I think it's going to be a good halftime show.
You'll have to call me down. I'll be playing video games, and you just call me down and be like, "Hey."
Yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to watch it because it's not. It changes streaming services every year. Like.
Well, you know how I feel about sports ball being rigged.
Yeah.
But anyway, fudge the Chiefs. Yeah, fudge them. I was neutral, but then I read an article about someone reacting to someone else being at the game. Yeah, there's a lot of talk of like, oh, is there gonna be pressure because so-and-so here? No.
And now I'm rooting for the Eagles. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that are frustrating about this game in general, but I think
anyway. No, go ahead.
I don't like either team, like as I said, but I think that the Eagles overall are just better people.
It seems to be the case.
And the Chiefs support some things that I'm not cool with. So
yeah. So grew up a Broncos fan, so I've hated the Chiefs my whole life.
That's okay.
We love that. We love that for you. Your hate is like being personified. Like we're all hating with you. I love that for us.
I saw this meme right after the conference championships when the Chiefs and the Eagles got into the Super Bowl, and it was like it showed a map of the US and it showed like a tiny circle around Kansas City for the Chiefs, a tiny circle around Philadelphia for the Eagles, and then the rest of the country said, hope there's a giant asteroid during the game.
It's unrelated to the sports ball game, but yeah. We could go with an asteroid. I feel very yellow. Okay, could you turn off?
Can I do something to try and fix that?
You can try to fix that. And yeah. I was gonna try to fix my camera. You can't really see it. Go ahead. Oh, that looks better.
You like that?
Yeah, leave it there.
Okay.
Thanks, Gooba.
You're welcome.
I think I turned it up, maybe, because
I think before...
I looked too pale because we had too much key light.
Yeah, we had multiple key lights and it was just too much light.
Okay, so. It's fine. You fixed it. Thank you. I was going to say something. I have no idea. Oh. So if you didn't know, not to try to get you to leave our stream, but currently the Nancy Drew speedrunning community is hosting a speedrun relay race on their channel. Nancy Drew Races. Mm-hmm. Not to chase you away from us, but they're doing that if you're interested in speed runs and maybe want to, check that out. I did do some commentary on it last night during a run of Ghost Dogs Moon Lake, and I had a lovely time. It's a lovely community, so that's happening. They're doing another speed run in July. It's happening on my birthday.
Oh, nice.
Starting on July 25th, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So that's happening. That's happened. That's going on. Mm-hmm. There's VODs you can catch up on. So just wanted to say that. And we're going to start playing the final scene. I've forgotten how to do any of this.
You got this.
How does one stream? I was just about to press record. Hang on. Let us know if it looks good, tastes good, smells good. All that.
Also, how you got the technology for taste and smell.
We'd like to know that as well. Once I got one of my... Oh, let me start over. Once I get my desktop... Can you read that? My gosh.
Once I get my desktop, I'll have y'all on one mobile device and the relays on another.
Perfect. I couldn't read. I don't know what happened to my brain right there, but I was just like tapping out.
Now I want popcorn. It's delicious. Ooh, we might have to make some whirly popcorn later.
Popcorn. Nancy doesn't say it. She says read it. Did my relay race earlier and I'm still coming down from the adrenaline. I can only imagine. Fun fact about me, I ran track in high school, and like that whole experience leading up to the race and after the race, just adrenaline constantly.
Dear Bess, remember Maya Wynn from high school?
Hey,
I'm
Maya.
visiting her in St. Louis. We have tickets to tonight's premiere of the new Brady Armstrong movie, Vanishing Destiny. It's the last screening ever at the Royal Palladium. This place has been a landmark for almost a century, and now in just 3 days, it's going to be demolished. I wish I could have seen the theater back in the 20s before it was turned into a movie house. All the great magicians performed here, even Harry
calls it that?
Houdini. There's a lot of public opposition to the
that way
loss
they
of
show
this historic
the
building.
pictures?
Rumor has it local activists
The
are planning to
talkies.
stage a big protest out front tonight. The theater will be closed when we arrive, but they'll let us in since Maya is covering the story for the university newspaper. Oh boy, a press pass sure does come in handy. Maya told me she has an interesting lead, and we're on our way to interview Brady Armstrong about the controversy now. I know he's one of your favorite stars. Stay tuned. Maya always gets the full scoop. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Him?
Steamboat Cafe. What do you think that's called? I want to say it's called Forks.
Okay, Nancy, here I go.
I think it was a
Cross your
bookstore.
fingers, there's a story behind this door.
Go get 'em, Scoop.
You want that top?
Meet you in the lobby.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
Think I'll go check out the snacks.
Lala. What?
That sounds like Maya. Help! Nancy!
Drama. Let's knock first, though. I don't know why I knocked. Your friend's just...
Oh no, Maya!
Friend's just been kidnapped.
Listen carefully. If they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
What? Who is this? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Who's there? It came from the women's dressing room. I don't know where it came from.
You'll never get away with this. Do you hear me?
Yep, hello.
Hang on, I want to see. Brady Armstrong is Egg. Him? Yes. We're currently watching Arrested Development. Him?
Him?
You're crazy.
You're crazy. Maya's got nothing to do with this demolition.
This is Joseph Hughes, the caretaker. I'm looking for Brady Armstrong. He said he'd be there. Who's this? And what's all the excitement?
I don't think Nancy's voice actor, Lonnie, I don't think any performance in the game tops her performance in this game.
Yeah.
I love it. The energy she gives is perfect.
My friend has disappeared from Brady's dressing room. I heard her scream. I think she's been kidnapped.
Now, please try to calm down and tell me what's going on.
I just
What's your name?
told you.
Yeah, literally.
I'm Nancy. My friend Maya's gone, and I just received a threatening phone call from the kidnapper.
Whoa. They must have taken her through the secret passageway.
That's crazy, dude.
And you're on an inside line. That call must have come from inside the building. We gotta act quick.
Call's
You
coming
check
from
out
inside the
secret
house.
It
passageway.
is.
I'll make sure all the exits are locked, and then I'll come find you.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
No groupies in the dressing rooms. But since you're such a rascally fan, what would you say to a signed autograph from yours truly?
Love the opening of this game. It's so good.
I beg your pardon?
Take a breath and pinch yourself because it's really happening. Brady Armstrong in the flesh.
Nasty guy. Yeah, for real.
Star of Vanishing Destiny? Go ahead, faint. I'll catch you.
No thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I came with my friend Maya to see the premiere tonight.
I love you, Nancy.
I'm Nancy. Maya was just here a minute ago. Did you see her?
Remind me not to appoint you president of my fan club. So what was your friend doing in my dressing room?
I think you kind of missed the point here, but
Yeah.
Weren't you expecting her? I thought she emailed you to set up an interview for her article.
All my email go through Simone. She reads it, she writes back. Control issues, you know? Off the record. Any message that says love Brady is just a big electronic smooch from her.
What a ripoff. If your devoted fans only knew.
Simone
Like,
Mueller,
tell him,
CEO of my
Nancy.
life.
Get him.
I mean, my agent. Focus on being wholesomely smoldering, she says, and leave the rest to me. So I do. She's been setting up Premier HQ in the women's dressing room. Haven't you heard her snarling at people on the phone?
So, you didn't hear a girl screaming a few minutes ago?
Maybe you better tell me what's going on here.
I literally told you. You're infuriating. Stop. How many times is he gonna say, what's going on? What's going
Why
on?
don't you tell me what's going on?
You're not getting it. It's not clicking.
I don't have time to explain.
Oh my
The
gosh.
kidnapper may still be in the building. I need to search this room. Do you mind?
Sure thing. How can I help?
She may still be in the building. We've got to search this place from top to bottom.
Roger.
Roger.
This game is so good. It really is. It really, really is. Oh, I got that wig.
Should I do my hair like that?
Yeah.
I think I asked my boss one time what he would do if I came to work and my hair was pink.
Yeah.
Don't think he was a fan of the idea.
I joked with my boss that I was going to get a face tattoo. Like when I was like 22 or something. He was like, I don't think that's a good idea. It's like, yep, I was really considering it. Abracadabra. Pew. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
I was just gonna, one of my coworkers showed up to work, not telling anybody, had bleach blonde hair.
Yeah, that's
That was
pretty
I don't
crazy.
Think, yeah.
I mean, that's a natural color. I can understand when they're like, want to be professional, so they're like, no neon, bright, super crazy colors.
Yeah.
Professional, right? But bleach blonde, that's a hair color.
It's true.
So this is the same kitty statue, or very similar, from Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Remember the scar clipper? It doesn't have the scar clipper part, but like it's pretty similar.
Okay.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure it's the same, but it's very similar.
It looks sim.
Which top you're wearing? You get this one.
Okay. Hello?
Spiker web, knock it down. Just kidding. Spikers deserve their homes. The snake was here. Watch out. Get what he's gonna get you.
Joke's
Okay,
on you, I
let's-
am the snake.
Okay, okay, Goob. Presto changeo.
I may have to cut this short, Hal. Someone just climbed out of my wardrobe.
Can't you see I'm on the phone here?
So I think this is the same voice actor as Sally McDonald in Ghost Dogs.
My friend's been kidnapped.
Enjoy your life,
Listen,
Maggie.
sweetheart, I have a premiere tonight and no stylist for my star. So don't tell me about problems. But this is an emergency. I said scram.
I'm gonna make you disappear. Throw it. I'm gonna transport you to the hospital. You want some sink soup?
With a plunger in it?
Yeah.
Great.
So
My favorite.
Before YouTube got all cranky with us, I made a sink ambience or a plumbing ambience.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Oh, the local animal shelter on Facebook, they just posted about a cat whose name is Carbonated Ginger Beverage.
I love him. This is my mug. I have that mug.
It's back there.
Yeah. Moose.
Oh, I left our up. Whoops.
How embarrassing. Oh my god. That's embarrassing, Gooba.
Yeah. I should just go. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yep, you should.
You okay, Nance?
Me after too much cheese. Wave my wand around. This is my emotional support wand. Order.
We're rich.
This is vanilla beans. I don't know if Chad.
Yeah.
No, Chad can see it. Yeah. Vanilla beans. Jump over. Maisie, hop it. You can do it. Who's this? Rufus Smoke and Mirrors Brown. Frank Chappelle.
Kapow. A fun name.
Dizzy Notion. I don't want to go down there. Houdini. Cast a spell on Palladium. Last night, the Master of Illusion and undisputed King of Handcuffs, Harry Houdini, performed at the Royal Palladium. If you didn't attend, you missed a crackerjack show. That's what we need to start calling our streams. They're crackerjack.
It's the Crackerjack Show.
The standing room only performance began with the uproarious comic stylings of comedian Slappy Henderson. That's my new name. It's gonna be Slappy and Gooba. While Slappy was taking jabs at the Coolidge administration, go off, Slappy, he was distracted by a portly theater patron who was late taking her seat in the front row. Slappy was merciless. Merciless in ridiculing the woman for her tardiness and took no time in commenting on her floral print dress and matching hat. I like your dress, lady, but isn't it a little early for Halloween? Good one, Slappy. After Slappy warmed the crowd, Harry Houdini took command of the stage, joined by his beautiful wife and assistant, Bess. The Houdinis pulled out all the stops, astounding the crowd with amazing feats of daring and miracle, including Mr. Houdini's death-defying escape from the watery grave, a custom-made aquatic tank built by J.J. Thompson, the owner of the Royal Palladium. So confident was Mr. Thompson that Houdini could not best his contraption, Thompson staked... Man, I can't speak today. Thompson staked $50,000 on the challenge. Yow!
Yow!
Yow! What a blow to JJ's billfold. Read our exclusive coverage on the story on page 5. Even with such a spectacle, it was the last illusion of the evening, the Houdini transformation that simply brought the house down. The illusion began with 2 iron cages being lowered from the ceiling to the stage. Bess gracefully stepped into the first cage and got lifted 3 feet into the air. As stagehands covered her with a cage-length curtain, Harry Houdini stepped into the adjacent iron cage. While he was lifted up, Houdini transfixed us with a penetrating stare and began a countdown. At 3, his cage came to a halt 3 feet above the stage. At 2, a cage-length curtain quickly enveloped the magician. But it was not Houdini's voice who shouted 1. In less than a heartbeat after it was dropped, the curtain was instantly lifted, revealing Bess Houdini standing where her husband had been. But a moment before, Harry Houdini had vanished. Amid the applause, Bess gestured to a still-cloaked cage suspended beside her. A stagehand removed the curtain to reveal not Harry Houdini, as well we all expected, but Slappy Henderson.
Slappy.
You thought you'd gotten rid of me, didn't you? Slappy yelled at the woman in the floral dress. The poor woman lumbered up from her front row seat. Someone ought to teach you some manners, she said, wagging a pointed finger at him. She then turned to face the audience, removed her hat and wig with a flourish, and revealed her true identity. Harry Houdini! The Royal Palladium exploded with applause as the Houdinis took their bow to a standing ovation. Never before had St. Louis been treated with such unparalleled magical genius. Love that. Very cute.
Love that for them.
Okay, Aunt Meg says, I gotta tell this very niche Nancy story. I had a finicky end of the year report to do for work. I got the numbers to match up on the first attempt. I was so happy, proud of myself. I literally said out loud in my head, in my best Laurie Gerard voice, "You did it, Amy, you did it." That's amazing. I love that. The Society of American Magicians would like to thank Harry Houdini for his great generosity and tireless devotion to promoting the craft of magic. As president of the society for 10 years, Mr. Houdini brought worldwide recognition to the art and helped to foster the careers of countless aspiring magicians. We are honored to follow in his footsteps. Wow. There's the Houdini transformation. Real live animals. Madame Zool and her dancing monkeys. The juggling Pekingese. Very cute.
Cute.
You wanna read this one, big guy?
Born in 1874 in Budapest, Hungary, under the name of Eric Weiss, Houdini's family soon moved to Appleton, Wisconsin. From there, at the age of 12, Houdini ran away from home. By the age of 13, he had reunited with his family in New York City and begun performing magic card tricks under his original stage name, Eric the Great. In the course of his illustrious 33-year career, Houdini escaped from prison cells, handcuffs, leg irons, straitjackets, packing crates, milk cans, coffins, and St. Louis tycoon J.J. Thompson's infamous watery grave. In addition to being the greatest escape artist of all time, Houdini was also a master of illusion. In 1918, at the Hippodrome in New York City, he made an elephant disappear on stage, and according to Houdini, the elephant, Jenny, weighed 10,000 pounds.
Jenny!
His brilliant skill and ability to baffle and amaze an audience remains unsurpassed to this day.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's some fun art. There he is, the King of Chains. I'm all turned around. Help! Okay, the turnaround button doesn't appear when you're holding a wand, I guess. That's kind of crazy. Okay. This is Zagad the Magnificent. We looked at that.
What would your magician name be?
I gotta think about that. You got yours? I'm gonna read this and we're gonna think about it.
Okay.
You can't just ask somebody that.
Okay.
Jeez, I have to think about it. The Genius of Escape. Harry Houdini. The Challenger? Is that what this says?
It's Challenge.
It's Challenge, thank you. By J.J. Thompson, entrepreneur and owner of the Royal Palladium Theater. Witness a once-in-a-lifetime event. Gooba's bonking my desk. Right here in St. Louis, as the masterful Houdini is plunged into the watery grave and faces the most impossible escape of his career. $50,000!
Wowee!
March 3rd, 1925. It's coming up, chat. I feel like Hijinks Jetpack. It kind of has a little, like, I'd be a tricky one. I'd be a tricky magician.
Okay.
You know, I do like goofy little illusions. What you got?
Well, I don't think I'd be a very good magician, so mine would be like Gooba the Clumsy or something like that.
I like it. Look at this. This is kind of scary.
Ooh.
Check it out. Selling cake at the concession stand.
No teeny boppers till showtime. House rules.
Have you seen my friend Maya? She's 19, 5'5", black hair. She has on running shoes, jeans, and a black shirt with butterflies on it.
And the crisis is...
She went into Brady Armstrong's dressing room and disappeared.
Good
Problematic.
old Armstrong. Why are women always losing themselves over him?
Yeah.
Not the issue here.
Enjoy the lurk, Hexafax. Hey, Joyful Amy, Christine, how you doing? Hey, Valletta.
Who are you? His surly understudy?
I love
Hollywood,
Nancy.
the fantastic plastic vacuum. I wouldn't go there in a pig's suitcase. I'm Nicholas Falcone, solemnly sworn to lead the forces of Hadit and slay the dragon of corporate generica. Who are you, and what's with the doom and gloom?
I'm tired of people in this game not getting it. I said my friend disappeared.
You're like, what's the big deal?
Yeah. It's so crazy because in this one, everybody's gaslight, or most people are gaslighting Nancy, like, it's not a big deal. Your friend was kidnapped, so what? Blah, 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 blah. And Nancy's like, you know, out of 10, full energy, devoted to finding Maya. And then in Ransom of the Seven Ships, like, most other people are panicked. Most other people, like, the only person there, George, right?
Yeah.
Very panicked, very worried about Bess. And Nancy's like, you know what? She's probably fine.
It's
like,
like-
don't even. Like, that's nothing.
Like, we're on a beach. Who cares?
Yeah. Everyone is all, who cares? So what? Exactly.
Yeah.
We do need Nancy like this more. Yes. I want reactive Nancy. No more Robo Nancy. And I don't think it was just like a recent game thing. I think a lot of the newer games, I'm trying to pinpoint exactly when we kind of lose the emotion, but it's like somewhere in the middle, honestly. Hey, Sun80 Live. Yes, we're doing an early stream for the sports ball. Hi, two dumbies. Welcome.
I'm Nancy Drew. I think I need to call the police.
What are you calling them for? A little taste of your tax dollars going bad?
My friend is missing.
Well, you're a breath of optimism. What's this Hadit all about?
Haven't you heard? The battle is on. There's a human chain forming out front as we speak. But all that can wait. It's obvious you got a situation, so what's up?
Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that we have a situation.
Situation? Well, that's a delicate word for a kidnapping.
Kidnapping? That's a high-profile tactic. Somebody means business. So what's the demands?
Suddenly, Maya's fate is tied to this theater.
Oh, I
They said
wanted
that
to
if
do
it gets
that.
demolished, she'll go with it.
No kidding. That'll blast those bureaucrats and corporate bigwigs out of their dream world. Applause for the cause. We need all the help we can get.
What?
Excuse me? We're talking about a girl's life here.
I'm sorry. I know you're upset, but they won't mess with your friend. They just took her for effect. It's called making a statement.
If only they had security cameras. So true. So true. Oh, I love this.
Oh, so this is just a pretend kidnapping. I never would have guessed. Maya's scream sounded so real.
She'll be okay. Trust me.
It's just, I can't, the voice acting is so good in this game. So good. All right, she'll be okay. What do you think? What should we say? I'm not about to take that chance. I need to search for evidence, or how would you know?
I'm not about to take that chance.
All right.
I'm not about to take that chance.
If you need a phone, there's an outside line in the ticket booth.
Sick. Why is this dude in camo? Because he's a soldier for the cause. I don't know.
Fight the power.
It's Thickless Falcone. Refreshments, what you grabbing?
I mean, obviously popcorn.
Popcorn. I'm getting popcorn.
I mean, if I was actually going to a movie, my go-to is always popcorn, some sort of sour candy.
You are a sour boy.
Or Nerds gummy clusters, because those are peak candy.
Yeah.
And some sort of soda.
Was that Roxy? No nachos? Oh man, I used to love nachos. Can you just go check on it?
St. Louis Police Department.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping.
Is the kidnapping in progress?
No.
Hold on.
I
miss,
would
I'll
say
transfer the
it
missing
is in
persons unit.
progress.
Missing person, Sergeant Mac Ramsey speaking.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping. No longer in progress.
And who am I speaking with, please?
My name is Nancy Drew.
Okay, Miss Drew. Now, did you witness this kidnapping?
No, but I heard it.
What exactly did you hear?
My friend went into a dressing room. I was out in the hall. And I heard her scream, so I went in after her, but she was gone.
When and where did this happen?
Just now, at the Royal Palladium Theater.
And what's your friend's name, Miss Drew?
Maya Nguyen.
Can you spell that, please?
M-A-Y-A, last name Nguyen.
Age?
19.
Physical description?
She's Asian American. I guess about 5'5", long black hair.
So you didn't actually witness anything, is that right?
I heard her screaming, and I received a threatening phone call. That must count for
So
something.
you
A threat. Can you describe the voice? Was it a man?
She got herself stuck.
It was spooky. I think they were using some voice disguise device.
Yes. That'll make it impossible to tell the gender of the caller. Did you notice anything suspicious looking in the vicinity?
No.
No suspects. Any visible signs of struggle in the dressing room? Did your friend leave anything behind? Her purse? Anything that might have fallen out of her pockets?
No.
No evidence. Does your friend work at the theater?
No, she's a student at Washington University.
Does your friend have any enemies?
Maya? I highly doubt it.
And what business did Maya have?
Love the
entering
voice of the police
theater?
officer. Yes,
She's
it's
a
so
reporter
good.
for the school paper.
It kind of sounds like
there
Kronk.
to
He does sound like Kronk.
What about Maya's parents? Have they been contacted?
What
They're
about
in
Maya's
Vietnam
parents?
this time of year. I don't know how to contact them.
Okay, miss.
Maybe
I'll file
from
this
the
report.
phone?
After 24 hours, if she hasn't turned up, we consider her a missing person and begin to investigate.
How can she turn up? She's been kidnapped.
Unlikely. With all the scuttlebutt
Scuttlebutt.
around this demolition,
Scuttlebutt around the
this stinks of a
demolition.
student prank.
A prank? But this building is going to be demolished in 72 hours. How can we afford to take that chance?
How do you mean?
The kidnapper must be holding her in the building, don't you think?
Unlikely. No competent kidnapper keeps their captive anywhere near the scene of the abduction. Is there anything else, Miss Drew?
Sergeant, I really don't think we can afford to wait 24 hours.
It's standard procedure, Miss Drew. Unless you can provide us with some evidence that your friend was taken by force, it's 24 hours.
Thanks, Sergeant. I'll call you back when I have the evidence.
You do that.
Bye.
So, that's that. Police won't help us.
Nancy, what's the 411?
The 411?
Come on, Nancy. That's vintage slang. You know, the 411, the
Vintage
deal,
slang.
the lowdown.
Vintage slang.
Thanks for nothing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What if it really was a prank? I mean, her scream was pretty real. Oh, the information.
Oh, the information.
Exactly.
So, humans against the destruction of illustrious theaters. Tell me about it.
This theater's a spotted owl. It's a humpback whale. It's endangered. Illustrious buildings testify to our finest human hours. They should be celebrated, not bulldozed to make way for cardboard megaplexes. Need I say more?
Do you know what they plan to build on this spot after the theater is gone?
Oh, it's very hush-hush. The name of the building firm is Wave of the Future, and the owner is some B. Thompson, descendant of J.J. Thompson, but he's never available for comment. Fishy, right? $10 says B stands for baloney.
Catch you later.
Fight the
You
power.
like that, Gooba?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's a stunning place, right? You could easily repurpose this for a concert venue.
Yeah.
Either like, you know, rock concerts.
Yeah, because they have like it has a stage.
Right, acoustic concerts, whatever. You could do musical arrangements here. You could do, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot you could do.
Yeah.
I could understand if like maybe there were some, you know, incredibly expensive, scary repairs to like the foundation or something that made it where it wouldn't be possible, but like it doesn't look that bad.
Popcorn.
That's why I keep saying it like that, Gooba. A place around my area made one of those these vintage theaters into an emporium with vendors and stuff. Oh, that sounds so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Asbestos, yeah. Like, she's so pretty. That's stunning.
Yeah.
And the seats are all in fantastic shape.
The only thing that I've seen is like some of the wallpapers.
Yeah, chipping
down.
off, like the floors, sure.
Some of the
you can
pillars have
resurface. Okay, one of us talk.
Okay,
you
sorry.
talk? Go ahead, say
Some
your
of
words.
the pillars have like cracks in them though.
Okay, my turn. The cracks in the floor could be resurfaced. We did it.
But what I was saying about the pillars is, what if those are like not structurally sound?
Yeah. I mean, make more pillars, right?
I guess so.
I'm not a doctor.
A building doctor?
That's right. You got a pixel out. More than one. Ready for the clunk?
Mm-hmm.
Clunk. Yeah, load bearing pillar, yep. Clunk. It hasn't lifted yet. That ought to hold it, right?
That'll be fine.
That should be enough. Let's just go ahead and open this up.
There's no news article or...
No, not for that one, I guess. And now she's hoisted.
Way to hoist.
I'm a good hoister. Why they call me Hoist Pack.
Who calls you that?
What was that? Okay.
Ikey still wouldn't trust it.
Yeah. Here he is, the amazing Monty.
The amazing Monty.
They should have put an Easter egg in that you like put in a certain combination before pressing play.
Mm-hmm.
And you get an Easter egg that it like poofs into a puff of smoke.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up! Ha
How much would it take for you to have one of these in the bedroom that started up every 3 hours? Like every 3 hours he woke up and he was like, ladies and gentlemen.
How long do I have to keep it?
Forever.
Forever?
Yeah.
Millions.
What amount of lump sum payment would it take for that? I'd take $1 million. I'd throw a curtain over him and sleep with earplugs.
Find the ace of spades.
Ready?
Keep your eye on the card.
Don't lose it.
Right.
Yeah. So the correct answer is this, but it's RNG.
Oh, okay.
So what do you want to pick? 5. No.
Dang it.
Oh, too bad. Try again.
You're too bad.
The hand is quicker than the eye.
Ready?
Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card.
What do you want?
Let's go right this time.
You did it!
Congratulations! You beat a magician! Don't forget
Let's
to
go.
collect your winnings!
And this is one of the few games that we get success music. Have we tried it again? Yes, it's my favorite thing.
Your audience will be dazzled.
Okay, so
Whoa.
very cool. So If you thought that was nightmare fuel, like Joyful Amy Christine says, you can play again. You want to see it? You
Yeah.
want to play again? We'll play again.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up.
No thanks. Bent neck lady.
Bent neck lady.
No, I don't like it.
Bent neck lady.
Turn around. Go away. No.
You don't like him? He just needs a nap. Now, how much to keep him in the room?
10 million.
10 million?
Mm-hmm.
I'd do it for free. Alright, so that little ace of spades, I think, is supposed to be our hint. To do spades.
Good job.
Nailed it.
Oh, got your slider puzzle.
No, it's not
a
slider.
It's just a regular puzzle.
Dumb.
What a joke.
I'm just kidding. I like this one. So
Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad.
sing us a song.
You know that you ask me to do that every time, and just
One of these times you're gonna sing for us. Whether you like it or not. I'm kidding. Sing, Gooba.
that's toxic.
It is. We don't promote toxicity, except by System of a Down. Wake up.
Wake up. Now we're just making random references.
No, it's kind of what our comedy is.
You're right.
It's the Gooba and Jetpack show. Starring...
Goopack.
I was trying to think of a random celebrity. Starring... Jim Carrey.
Toxic by Britney. Oh yeah, that's...
Oh yeah, another good toxic. Gooba got in trouble for including that in the video.
Yeah, I used that in a video, and now we'll never get paid for it.
Brittany, I hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah. Thanks, Brittany. That's several dollars of revenue. I hope you appreciate it.
I think, yeah.
I knew before I even uploaded the video that it was going to be demonetized. I think
we discussed it. We talked about it, and it was a creative choice that Gooba wanted to do, and we were good with it.
And I still like it. I still think
I think it's good.
It looks like the gears are missing.
Well, look at that.
Well, where could they be?
Also, the soundtrack for this, just perfect.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, go save that baby.
Oh, what'd she do now?
For those of you who don't know, we have an elderly dog who can't really see very well, and she gets herself stuck in places like, you know, I'm trying to think of a good example, like behind an open door. So Gooba has to go save her. We've blocked off the majority of areas that she can get to, but like she still finds a way to get stuck places. And she yelps, and that's what we hear.
This calls priority. Try me later.
Yeah, little baby Roxy. So Simone does not want to talk to us. We have a quarter, a magic wand, and a magic trick. I guess we could, no. What can we do? Oh, the machine in the front area? We can do that. Oh, wait, I haven't even gone upstairs yet, though. Hang on, let's go upstairs. This is so pretty. Thank you, Gooba.
You're welcome.
How was she? Where is she?
That was the second time in about 20 minutes that she was stuck behind my laundry basket.
Oh no! Gooba's laundry is trapping her.
I was able to maneuver some things so she can't get back there now, but yeah,
This
the
one's
same place
missing.
both times.
Why doesn't Nancy just pick off another one?
Yeah.
This one's missing.
Gooba, if you hit my desk again.
Bonk.
Gooba?
I can't quite reach.
Should we try to get it anyway?
Why not? Oh,
That's crazy.
hit her head on the back of the chair.
That's crazy. Alright, we're okay.
Just use Wingardium Levioso the wand.
Right.
This one's missing.
Boom.
Accio gear.
Bring me that oh. Oh, I'm getting a phone call from my dad. I can't talk, Pops, I'm live.
Probably about the Super
You must
Bowl.
be Nancy.
Oh
worries
yeah,
written
our
all over your
bracket.
face.
Oops.
Well, I'm Joe. I started to look for you, but then I figured better to park myself and let you find me. Any trace of your friend?
Hello. It's nice to meet you. Alright.
I found the secret passageway all right, but no sign of Maya. I can't believe this is happening.
Well, what about calling the police?
Chiefs
There's an
3
outside line in the ticket
Nope.
booth.
We are
I've
Chiefs
already
haters.
spoke to them. According to their policy, Maya's not officially missing yet. If I want their help before tomorrow, I have to come up with some evidence of foul play.
But this theater's going to be torn down in 3 days. Did you tell them that?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's unlikely that the kidnapper would keep her in the building.
Well, I checked all the outside doors, and they're locked up tight. Only folks who've been
Locked
in the
in?
theater all day are Brady and Simone, you and Maya, Nicholas Falcone, and myself.
That's weird. Who let us in? Did he let us in?
Maybe Maya had it.
Yeah, if they're all locked, who let us in the building? Or did he lock the doors after? Is that what he's saying?
He might have locked the doors after.
Well, if he's suggesting it's one of us, that makes me think he locked it before.
You're suggesting it must be one of these people?
Right?
Well, I've only got this one pair of eyes, so I can't say 100%.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
I was up here in the projector room, sound testing for the premiere. But I'd be disappointed in your detective work if you didn't put me through the ringer like a regular suspect.
I remember hearing that.
Sound testing. Yeah, I think I remember hearing you practicing your MC voice now that you mention it.
I reckon if the kidnapper wants the demolition stopped, they must be keeping Maya somewhere in the building.
Did I
Interesting.
mention what the kidnapper said?
Oh, I think so. Or maybe Brady told me when I saw him in the hall. He seems eager to help.
Suspicious.
Well, anyway, I agree. She's got to be somewhere in the building, and I plan to find evidence to prove it.
That's the spirit. Now, what's your plan of attack?
I'm gonna attack you.
Operation Bust a Kidnapper is about to begin.
You're doing what?
Where can I get an insider's guide to all of the secret passages in this place?
Try calling county administration. The records division keeps that type of stuff. I bet a blueprint would show secret passages that even I've never found. Ask for the original plans, not the ones from the 56 remodel.
What was the 56 remodel all about?
J.J. Thompson,
when we
the original
remodeled in
owner, died
56.
in
I was
1950.
thinking that too.
His kids inherited it and decided that movie theaters were the wave of the future. Anyway, I've spent the last 40-something years finding my way around this place, so let me know if I can help.
Thanks, Joseph.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
I surely won't. J-Dog. Is he a J-Dog or a J-Money?
Watch out there, Nancy. That projector's crumbling like a prehistoric cookie.
Oh, did you say something?
No.
Okay.
I
I thought you were gonna gaslight me like you did this morning. And
Don't touch that projector, dear. It's a temperamental old.
He's J-Dog.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so Jetpack said something to me this morning from the other room, and I responded to it in what I thought was a pretty reasonable volume.
He didn't.
And she refuses to believe that I said anything.
I was doing the dishes, and like he was talking at a normal volume, and then all of a sudden I said something that required a response.
And I responded.
You responded in your head.
No, I did not.
There was a key here.
So now I've been doing stuff like, hey Gooba, you know what we should really think about? And then just silence. I've been yanking his chain, so to speak.
Oh, boyfriend. I responded. I I will die on this hill. I responded.
You responded in your head, and that's okay.
No.
And that's okay. That's all right, bud.
No, I did. Because I remember the voices in my head wanted me to say something else.
Hey, that's not very nice. Hey, bud. You stop that.
I'm just kidding.
My lizard brain is considering digging out my old iPod so I can watch 3 streams at once, and it's a bad idea. Sometimes when I'm working, I'll have music on, I'll have lo-fi beats, I'll have a stream on, and then I'll be singing something else. So it's like, I understand and I hear where you're coming from. Gooba, will you do me a favor and text my dad, say they can just assign us random stuff. We'll probably, we probably won't be able to connect. But make that sound less weird. Hey, Dad, we can't connect. I'm looking for something. Here we go. And you know, I was talking about really good voice acting in this game. This is the epitome.
Ick.
And we took it. Yeah. Well, I mean, step 1 in restoring the theater, done. Remove the gum from the seats. Ick. I got the hiccups. They're gone. Yeah, that works. Thank you, Gooba. Gooba's my secretary. Ready? I'm not a good effort. I got it. All right, 1 down, 1 to go. Let's see. Can't use the keyboard.
Sing
it, Gooba. We're getting him to sing, chat. Chat, Gooba's singing. Uh-oh. I fudged it.
My favorite track.
I fudged it. Guys, I fudged it. Reset. See if I can do this.
Nancy's just gonna leave all that delicious popcorn behind.
Yes.
Good job.
We did it! Roleplay Damn Theater, JJ Thompson. Success music! Newly refurbished. Play the arcade machine that used
that something
that this very lobby in 1919.
I think it says 1920
Okay.
something.
All right. But what's this word?
That
Play the arcade machine that used to be very lobby.
That
used to be very lobby.
That stood in this very lobby? I can't tell.
Yeah, this is just one word. That
Blank in
stood in this very lobby. I think you got it. I think you got it, Goobsters. Goobarella. Okay, so Joseph told us to call the city records, didn't he? Do we have that number?
What's up? Can't talk long. Gotta check on my people.
What's your attachment to saving this theater? You seem so personally invested.
Politics is personal, but with this place, it's ultra personal. My grandma, Louisa Falcone, designed the molds for all the insane plasterwork that you see in this lobby and in the auditorium.
Wow, I can see why you would hate to let it be destroyed. After all, this artwork is her legacy.
True, but there's more. I guess the architect-owner guy, J.J. Thompson, ran out of cash before the building was done. He never paid my grandma dime one, and then he denied that she had ever done the work in the first place.
What a loser.
Didn't she fight it?
Yeah, she was the artist type, not a deal maker. I guess she'd never signed any contractual stuff with JJ, and she didn't have the resources to sue him or any of that. So I guess she just had to let it go.
She must have been so frustrated.
Yeah.
Here's the kicker. After JJ sharked her on this 2-year project, she was broke. And then the Great Depression hit. She could never afford to work as an artist again.
What did she do instead?
Louisa, Mother Serenity Falcone? She just kept on trucking in true Falcone style. Died at 97 without a bitter bone in her body. I think she had a happy life. But this theater holds the last artwork she ever did. Don't you see, Nancy? Saving this place is not just for history. It's for justice.
You right.
Okay.
She should at least get credit for her work.
My family has been trying for years, but there doesn't seem to be anything on record that links her to this place. Nancy, could you do me a favor?
You want me to get her credit days before the demolition. Perfect. I will do.
Okay. Maya who?
Yeah, forget my, this is important.
I think I know what you're going to ask.
While you're searching, could you just keep your eye out?
Maya's my first priority, as you can imagine. But if there's any way I can help set the record straight on this beautiful artwork, I will.
You're cooler than I thought, Nancy.
And you're smart.
And you're smarter than I thought.
What a crazy thing to say. That's wild. All right, so we need to hit the basement, which we can do through here. Oh, wait, I want to look at the... Oh no, it's out of order, guys.
What are we gonna do?
Can't use that phone. All right, we're hitting the basement.
Why are you hitting it?
I knew you were gonna say that.
What did it do to you?
I'm just angry.
Why?
Can't see my forehead.
No one can see their forehead. Okay.
I think bulldog puppies can.
You're probably right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I feel like we could have just pulled that out.
Probably.
But okay. We have a key and a letter. Congratulations on your latest unbelievable feat. Never have I seen the crowd at the Royal Palladium so enthralled by a performer. Stupendous. What did you call me? Honestly, I was assured that the watery grave was inescapable, even for a master such as yourself. Really, if I'd had any notion of risking my money, I might not have offered so grandiose. Grandiose. A reward. Okay. We do have an ad starting, so we're gonna go on a quick BRB while I remember how to speak. So, BRB.
BRB.
All right, we're back to reading. I was right here. After all, that man is made of money. Isn't that right, Mr. Houdini? What man? I was like, what? Who? After all, what man is made of money? Isn't that right, Mr. Houdini? Also, welcome in, Tino Balducci. You see that name? Iconic. See if Gooba can read it.
Oh my god.
Love it.
I had to find it. That took me a second.
My point is, well, I must admit that my cash flow is a little tight at the moment. Speaking of, more specifically, I do not have $50,000 available to give you at this time. The theater is young, but bound for glory, I'm sure you'll agree. And my bank account is still recovering from the building expenses. I'm sure you understand, sir. However, this letter is an announcement of golden opportunity, Mr. Houdini, not one of gloomy regret. In lieu of cash, and in accordance with my lawyer's counsel, I'm prepared to offer you a reward far more valuable than cash. I would like to make you my business partner in transferring 50% ownership of the Royal Palladium Theater into your name. Just think of it. Together we can make the Royal Palladium the foremost venue in the world for magic. Stupendous.
What'd you call me?
You gotta stop calling us that.
It's rude.
Certainly a man as brilliant and worldly as yourself will recognize this as an irresistible offer and realize that there is no need to squabble over the petty details of your reward or invite the press to make a mountain out of a molehill in this affair. Please sign below and return this document to me if you agree to proceed with the transfer of 50% ownership of the theater into your name. In doing so, you will also be agreeing not to sue me or publicly defame my name. A detailed contract will follow. Stupendous!
Dude. Watch it.
I'm looking forward to a mutually rewarding relationship with you, Mr. Houdini. Sincerely, J.J. Thompson. Will not pursue any legal action against me or reveal any unflattering details about me to the press.
An interesting point to make on your
I want to see
document.
I want to see if his has any similar thing. I will refrain from pursuing any legal action against Mr. Thompson. So he can shit talk him in the press, but he can't do the same to him. Kinda seems unfair.
A little fishy.
Love this, like jazzy, noir detective.
They should have this music while the police chief is talking.
Right? Yeah.
That's immediately what I think every time.
Yeah. Alright, we have a key. Some stuff. Alright, we haven't talked to Brady or Simone. Simone wouldn't talk to us at all earlier. This calls
Nancy Drew,
priority.
Simone Mueller. Don't worry, Vanishing Destiny is off. We've got bigger fish to fry. So you heard about Maya? Of course. I mean, a kidnapping? Right out of my star's dressing room? The premiere is small potatoes. It's worth more to us canceled or at least postponed. When the news gets out, the whole nation will be watching. I'm worried sick about my friend here, and all you can think of is another media event.
Get her, Nancy.
Where are you from? River Heights. Why? Yes, precisely. River Heights. Listen, doll, I'm from L.A. This ain't my first time at the rodeo. We'll find your friend, or Brady Armstrong will, and when he does, every girl in America will wish she'd been kidnapped instead of Maya what's-her-name.
That's wild work. That's wild to say.
And it's pronounced L.A.
L.A.
I can't believe you. No girl wants to be kidnapped, ever. I'm proposing a business alliance. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. We don't have to see eye to eye.
What do you want to say? I propose you back off. Sounds like an invitation to the swamp of no return. Thanks, but no thanks. Or, I'd rather be crushed by an elevator.
See, I'd rather be crushed by an elevator sounds like foreshadowing if we do that.
It does, yeah.
So,
I'm gonna go.
Probably the second one.
Sounds like an invitation to the swamp of no return. Thanks, but no thanks.
Get her.
Honey, you've got spunk. Ever consider acting? This girl power thing is red hot right now. Of course, we'd have to think of a stage name. Nancy Drew is so utterly forgettable. How long have you been Brady's agent? I discovered him on an electric spring morning 6 years ago. He was working the original Coney Dog stand on Sunset Boulevard. It was pure luck. I was craving an all-beef Frank at 7 a.m. He's been the jewel in my crown ever since.
Sometimes you just wake up and you want that all beef Frank. You know what I'm saying, bud?
Yeah.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened? Oh, please, Nancy, I was on the phone, doing business. But if I'm ever hard-pressed for entertainment, I'm sure kidnapping would be a real hoot. Joseph says the building was probably locked when the kidnapping happened, and that the kidnapper had to be someone who was inside the theater. Care to comment? Why don't you tell that little gray troll that I think he did it, just to keep himself from dying of boredom in this old dump. That's my comment. I think your phone's about to ring. Bye now.
It was, sure enough.
They wrote that character so well. Like, she is so hateable.
Yeah.
Entrez-vous.
Need any help?
Weren't you gonna help me look around?
Don't you want to know what Maya's article was about?
Well, I thought you said it was about me.
I don't think I said that, unless I was temporarily enchanted by you. But I doubt it. Anyway, she was covering the controversy about this demolition.
Then what did she want to talk to me for? I'm an actor, not a politician.
Seems a lot of people can't keep the two straight these days. Little gray troll is one of my favorite phrases from this game. It's so good. El ego, yes. Lego.
She never told me what her angle was.
You like that?
Yeah.
Humph. Give us a humph, Gooba. There you go. That was a good one. You put your back into that.
Do you mind if I take a look around in here?
Be my guest.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Me? You think I kidnapped
Me?
Maya and then breezed in here just 4 minutes later? Where would I hide her? In my back pocket?
Here we go. Ready?
Just answer the question, Prince Charmstrong.
Charmstrong?
You know you love it. Which one? I picked that up from Nicholas, or you know you love it.
I feel like you know you love it is like too... I don't know. He'd probably take it as like a compliment.
Okay.
I don't
I
want
picked that up from Nicholas. Now please proceed.
Well, I was late getting back from a haircut. This is hard for me. I think my hairline might be receding. It's miserable. Simone's gonna go through the roof.
Why are you so interested in helping me?
Well, Maya was kidnapped from my dressing room after all. I just can't help thinking maybe they meant to kidnap me.
Talk to you later, Brady.
You betcha.
It's a valid thing, though. Like, to think that he was actually the target. Very valid. Alright, what to do?
It's before the days of checklists, so...
I'm supposed to call that number. But I honestly don't remember. Nebraska! Like Oklahoma. Lake Shorewood. King Liam. When I lived in Oklahoma, they had us learn the state song.
Yeah, your family has sung that song more times than I think I've even heard.
Really?
Like the Illinois song. And I grew up in Illinois. I still could not tell you a single line of that.
Hilarious.
That song.
Is the state song just a musical? The state song is in the musical. Born in Hannibal, Missouri, Thompson was the fifth son of Jasper Jiminy Thompson and Mary Tally Monroe, while the four older sons followed in their father's footsteps, serving their community as large animal veterinarians. James Jehoshaphat. Why did I say it like that? You say it.
Jehoshaphat?
Thank you. Was a born entrepreneur and showman. At the age of 6, he was already selling tickets to local boys to see one of his older brothers birthing a calf. JJ could attract an audience to almost any event. At the age of 18, he moved to St. Louis to make it big. By the age of 34, he had designed and built the Royal Palladium Theater with grand ambitions to make this theater one of the foremost venues in the country for magic acts. He had the stage specially built to attract and accommodate the Basters, Frank Chappelle, Dizzy Notion, Rufus Smoke and Mirrors Brown, Dagad the Magnificent, and the greatest of them all, Harry Houdini. Over the course of Thompson's lifetime, the Royal Palladium became world-renowned. After his death, his children carried on the entertainment tradition, and the theater remains in the Thompson name to this day. Wow.
Did I change my name to Jiminy?
Yeah.
Jasper Jiminy?
Jasper Jiminy Gooba.
Gooberson?
There you go, Gooberson.
Jasper Jiminy Gooberson. That's me now.
How goes the search?
She Jiminy on my Jasper till I Gooberson.
I found some of JJ's personal documents inside a secret panel in the basement.
Well, don't just stand there. Start breaking it down.
Okay. It just starts like...
Is this what you want?
She's like twerking. Is this it?
It seems your grandmother isn't
Why
the
did I
only
just
one
think she
J.J.
just started doing
Thompson
the
tried to
Dougie?
bamboozle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and?
Stanky leg Nancy.
Let's just say that J.J. Thompson found himself in a tight spot.
What does this have to do with the ownership of the theater?
Maybe Houdini wanted to teach J.J. a lesson for promising things he couldn't deliver. In any case, Harry Houdini was 50% owner of this place.
Ha! Serves that swindler J.J. right. Nancy, do you realize what this means?
Enlighten me.
If Thompson didn't own the whole place,
Nancy's
then
sassy
whoever
in this one.
inherited
I love
from
it.
Thompson doesn't legally own the whole place either.
Which means they don't have the authority to knock this building down.
We've got to find out what happened to his half of the ownership. You keep looking for Maya. I've got a laptop out in my van. I'll get online and do some research. Check back soon.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Out in my van.
You're
All right,
real excited about that van.
check out this honking banana. That's a big banana, is it not? Like, I feel like it was supposed to stop here, but they're just like, you know what? We got space to take off. Let's stretch that banana out.
Don't clip that out of context.
Stretch that. Here, I'll say it again. Let's stretch that. Okay, had it. Humans against the destruction of illustrious theaters. Took me forever to realize it was holding a mask. I thought it was its sleeve.
Oh yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
that is. Yeah, I didn't realize.
Yeah,
that
that's a
either.
mask. Trying to read this. Make no mistake, these old theaters are at the top of the architectural endangered species list. And once they're extinct, we'll never be able to bring them back. Humans Against the Destruction of Illustrious Theaters was founded in, okay, we can kind of read it, in St. Louis in 1997 to rally public attention for the cause of preserving unique historic theaters throughout the nation. As of today, Hadit has been instrumental in saving 133 theaters, and the organization boasts 37 chapters nationwide. But even as the movement continues to expand, the need for greater public participation has never been greater. Every day, theaters that have served generations of audiences are being bulldozed to make way for gigantic megaplexes and shopping malls. If you'd like to find out more about Hadit, become a member, or make a donation to the cause, please contact our offices. Can we call that number?
You try.
Write that down, write that down. I'll take a picture.
Okay.
Smile chat. You were blinking, guys.
We gave you warning.
I told you. All right, there's Thickless. Thanks for your interest. Sincerely, Nick Falcone.
Nicholas, fight the power, Falcone.
Founder and president.
Quite the middle name.
It is. Alert! Save the Royal Palladium Theater. It's like a sale. Like, save. Buy one, get one on shoes. Save today. Citizens of St. Louis, it's happening right under our noses. The chapter of community is being wiped out. The history of our city is being erased. Sponsored by Hadit. Sponsored by Hadit is what I was trying to say. I don't know
Watch behind me.
what came out of my mouth.
County Administration.
Oh, we got it.
314-555-3309.
That was like a impromptu picture chat, don't worry. For nearly 80 years, audiences have been gathering at the Royal Palladium to see world-renowned magicians, celebrated theater productions, and blockbuster movies. If the theater goes down, part of the unique heritage of St. Louis goes with it. Oh my
Can't let
gosh.
that happen.
Democracy is just a phone call or an email away. If only it was. If only it
If
was.
only that were true.
Wouldn't that be nice? All right. I wish I could read these. Popcorn.
Nancy,
Jeez.
it's Joseph. Wait till you see this.
God?
Come to the projection room.
God? I was just gonna say that. Why do we have the same jokes?
It's that shared brain cell.
Man, it is. Oh, it's right here.
Records, Madeline.
Hi, Madeline.
I'm looking for the blueprints for the Royal Palladium Theater. Do you have them on file?
Are you a county employee?
Yes.
No, just a citizen on a
No.
mission.
Okay, well, we do keep blueprints on file. Let's see. The computer says there are 2 sets for the Palladium, 1923 and 1956. Do you have a preference?
Oh.
1923, please.
Give me.
The originals.
Would you like to hold while I retrieve them?
Sure, thanks.
Like it?
Mm-hmm.
This should be our back music.
Ma'am?
Yes.
I'm still here.
It's very strange, ma'am. They're gone.
Gone?
Gone?
You mean someone checked them out?
Oh, we don't allow people to check
Oh,
them out.
don't you know?
You can bring the blueprints to our reading
don't
room and
allow that,
study
you
them
know.
there, but they're not supposed to leave the building. I can't imagine where they could be. Hold on. Let me see if Charles knows.
Oh dear.
Oh, don't you know? I don't have a casserole made. I have to make some before the big game.
Ma'am, this is so strange.
So
Charles
strange.
said some guy was just in here looking at them a few days ago.
What did he look like?
Hold on.
I don't... Madeline? If you put me in hold again, I swear. Just in time for the end of the song.
Hello? Charles said the guy had a hat on. He never
Good
really
job,
got a
Charles.
Look at the guy.
Thanks, Charles.
Young or old?
Hey, Charles? Young or old? Energetic is all Charles remembers.
Charles, you're worthless.
Okay, well, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm working on some things over here at the Royal Palladium. Could you do a search for the blueprints?
Sure thing. I'll put in a find request. Call back in 5 to 7 business days.
Next week? Oh, I'm afraid I don't have that kind of time.
All right.
Is there any way to expedite the search?
I'm afraid
Oh, sorry,
not.
dear.
The guy who does our misplaced materials searches just returned from a month of paternity leave, and he's swamped.
I see.
This is urgent?
Yes, it's urgent, all right. But I'll figure something out. Thanks, Madeline.
Good luck.
Bye.
I mean, go off for the county having paternity leave.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see that. Oh, we're gonna try to call that phone number.
Oh yeah.
Can you get that picture up? You know my phone password?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. I gotta change that. Just kidding. What's that? Photos. PHO. There you go.
Thanks.
Thanks, bud. Oh, dang it. I pressed the wrong button.
There you go.
I know my numbers. I had to teach you how to spell photo, but you had to teach me my numbers. Dang.
You gotta figure out a way to duplicate this brain cell. You can't just keep passing it back and forth.
I know, it's crazy. Alright, Joseph, God told us to come upstairs.
Nancy, take a look at this.
Maya!
Oh my gosh, Maya's press pass.
Brady found it.
Found it? Where?
He didn't say. Give the police a call. And then you better go back to your hotel and get some rest.
I am EB.
Gosh, I
I'm
am
just
exhausted.
the eepiest
Go ahead and use
girl.
the phone in the ticket booth. I'll be down in a minute.
I wonder if Brady's there and we can be like, hey, listen up, pal.
Listen here, Charmstrong.
Because I think I've always just like ran to the phone. I can't sleep until she's found, yeah. We're not EB at all. I don't know why I keep knocking. Nope. He ain't there.
Darn it.
This carpet could definitely use replacing though.
It just needs a little cleaning up.
Yeah. This carpet's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this would be the stuff you restore, and the other one you could replace.
Yeah.
Calling 911.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold missing persons. This is Ramsey.
Hi,
Hi,
Gronk.
Sergeant Ramsey. This is Nancy Drew. I spoke to you earlier today about the disappearance of my friend, Maya Wen.
Hello, Miss Drew. You're calling to tell me that you found your friend, I hope.
I wish that were true, sir. No, she's still missing. I'm calling to report that I have the evidence you asked for.
What did you find?
Someone else here at the theater found Maya's press pass. It was clipped to her shirt when she went into the dressing room. It must have been torn off when she was kidnapped.
Or it fell off. Or she just tossed it.
Maya is very serious about her work, Sergeant Ramsey. She never goes anywhere without that pass, and she would not willingly leave it behind.
Is the pass damaged in any way?
No.
Nancy,
Was
lie.
anything disturbed in the area where it was found?
I don't know. I'm not the one who found it.
Okay, well, thanks for checking in, Miss Drew. If Maya hasn't turned up by tomorrow, we'll definitely be out to investigate. Someone will take a look at the press pass then.
But you said that if I found evidence, you'd investigate the theater today.
I'm sorry, Miss Drew, but we can't go chasing after every kid who decides to take a leave of absence. The vast majority of missing juveniles disappear of their own accord, and they reappear when they're good and ready.
You have to believe me. Maya would never play this kind of game. Nicholas Falcone said he thinks somebody is using her to make a statement.
Nicholas Falcone? Is he involved in this? Are you involved with him?
Hadid is demonstrating against the demolition in front of the theater. Nicholas has set up shop in the lobby. I've spoken to him. I'm not involved with him.
Are you aware of the allegations against Mr. Falcone's character, Miss Drew?
Mr. Falcone's character, Miss Drew.
Nick Falcone operates according to his own rules. He'll do just about anything to save a theater, and he's not afraid to use extreme tactics.
What kind of extreme tactics?
You name it. Vandalism, sabotage, chaining himself to demolition machinery.
Is that right?
And last year there was a situation over in Nashville. Just when the oldest theater in the city is about to be torn down, and mind you, Hadid is there in full force, a girl goes missing. So happens she's the daughter of the demolition boss. They go crazy looking for her. There's a call, just like the one you described. Anyway, to make a long story short, the demolition is called off, and 3 weeks later the girl is seen snuggling up to Falcone in a Memphis coffee shop.
Are you suggesting Nicholas is staging this thing?
I'm just saying that there's more to situations like these than meets the eye. Nick Falcone is a real operator, and he likes to humiliate the police. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon here with this whole Royal Palladium thing and let him make my unit look like a bunch of chumps.
I see.
So you aren't going to have any credit with us if you join ranks with him.
Does he have a criminal record?
Oh, minor stuff. Disorderly conduct, trespassing, yada yada yada. But Nick Falcone can slime his way out of a sticky situation like no one I've ever seen. Unfortunately, there's no jail sentence for being a royal pain in the neck.
There are no good citizenship awards for it either.
Look, I know you're worried, but for now, there's nothing we can do. And there's nothing you can do either. Why don't you go home and get some rest? I'm sure you've had a long day.
Well, this has been very informative, Sergeant Ramsey. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night, Miss Drew.
Wild that he's like, hey, I'm not gonna be embarrassed. So if your friend isn't, like, seriously kidnapped, like, we don't even care. Even if she is, I don't want to be embarrassed.
Sorry, Miss Drew. Your
Like-
friend's life isn't worth the department's reputation.
Right, like, just be at the possibility of being embarrassed. Like, it's worth it to be embarrassed if somebody doesn't die.
Yeah. That's not the way they think, though.
True.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Nancy, it's about time. How's St. Louis?
Something terrible has happened. Maya went to Brady's dressing room to interview him. I guess he wasn't there. She screamed, and now she's gone. I think she's been kidnapped.
Oh my gosh. Why would anyone want to kidnap Maya?
I received a threatening phone call. Somebody wants desperately to stop this demolition, and they're holding Maya as a bargaining tool.
That's terrible.
That sounds like
Can we
George.
call the police?
Like, this
I
is
called,
George's
all right,
voice.
But get this. According to standard procedure, they can't get involved until Maya has been missing for 24 hours.
What could possibly be standard about a girl getting kidnapped?
They're not convinced it's a kidnapping.
Well, how did she disappear then? Poof? Alakazam?
Sergeant Ramsey says it could be a prank, or Maya might have just taken off or something.
Sergeant Ramsey obviously doesn't know Wash U's most dedicated reporter.
It's true. The only way she would have abandoned this story is if someone dragged her away from it.
Do Maya's parents know?
They always travel this time of year, remember? And besides, I've got to find Maya before this demolition. I doubt her parents could get back from the other side of the world before then anyway.
What a mess.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been so personally attached to a case.
Call me back when you know more. I'll get a hold of George and Ned and let them know what's going on. Poor Maya. I guess the only consolation is that she's got you on the rescue mission.
Oh yeah, that is Punchy LaRue who plays Bess. All right, let's call up Ned. Get some phone calls out of the way. Nedwin.
Ned Stiffer.
Nedaraya.
Ned, it's me.
Nancy, Beth called and told me what happened with Maya.
Ow.
I've been worried sick.
Just got off the phone with her.
She's
About
fast.
the 24-hour delay? Yeah, she
Hi,
told me.
Ned, says
But I have
Valletta.
faith in you,
That's from
Nancy.
Valletta, not
You've
from
solved
us.
plenty of cases before without help from the police.
Need to make that very
Let's get
clear.
down to business. Who are your suspects?
It seems there were only 4 people in the building at the time of the kidnapping, besides Maya and myself. Brady Armstrong, Simone Mueller, his agent, Nicholas Falcone, a political activist, and the caretaker, Joseph Hughes.
Any hunches?
Not yet. I've got a lot of work to do.
Call me anytime. I'll try to stay close to the phone.
I believe in the book it's Bess who gets kidnapped.
Yeah, that's true. That is
By
true.
the time I finally got to talk to Simone Mueller, she had heard all about the kidnapping and canceled the premiere of Vanishing Destiny.
Sounds like bad news travels fast around old theaters.
That's just the thing. Simone didn't seem to think Maya's kidnapping was bad news at all. She kept calling it a great opportunity.
Wild.
She kept saying what fabulous publicity it's going to be for Brady.
Sounds like she knows how to turn a profit in any situation.
The question is she just responding to the situation, or did she have a hand in creating it in the first place?
No flies on you, Nancy Drew. Sounds to me like your detective mind is in high gear.
I've got to think of a way to get this demolition stopped.
Well, the police aren't being much help. But couldn't you try contacting the
What?
owner of the building? I'm sure he or she would be willing to postpone for a couple of days. I mean, what's the rush?
According to Nicholas, his name is B. Thompson, and he won't talk to the press.
I wonder what he has to hide.
His building firm is called Wave of the Future.
Catchy. I wonder what he has against the present.
Ned, I just remembered something. Joseph used the phrase Wave of the Future when I first met him. He was talking about the remodel of the theater in 1956. Do you think it's a coincidence?
I don't know, Nance. If Joseph turns out to be the owner of the theater and the guy behind the demolition, I think it'll be fair to say you've seen everything.
Harry Houdini must have been quite a character.
What makes you say that?
Oh, it just sounds like he was so generous and passionate about his craft. Everyone loved him.
Any theories yet on what he did with his half of the theater?
No, but I highly doubt he was generous enough to give his half back to old J.J. Thompson.
That wouldn't have been an act of generosity anyway. It would have been a lapse in judgment.
Get him.
Ned.
Keep me posted.
Get him, Ned.
I heard the whole thing,
Why?
Nancy. Go get some sleep. I'll keep an eye on things till morning.
Okay.
Ah!
Rabble.
What's this? Rip. Deepest sympathy. Planning a funeral is such a dreadful pain. Wouldn't you rather just stop the demolition? That's creepy. That's so creepy.
Yeah.
Whee! Okay, Nicholas is not there. Let's talk to... Oh! Missing Maya Nguyen. Birthday, October 22nd. Vietnamese. Give her a whole address? Why?
I don't think that was necessary.
Also, if I go missing and you put part oily for my complexion,
Part oily, part dry.
like, why? At least they say even in good repair, you know? Maya Nguyen, originally from River Heights, is a sophomore at Washington University and a reporter for the school newspaper. She was at the Royal Palladium conducting interviews for an upcoming story when she disappeared from one of the dressing rooms. One witness claims to have heard Maya scream. It's possible that she's been kidnapped. Please, if you have any information concerning Maya's whereabouts, contact one of the following: Scott Simone and Sergeant Ramsey. For information leading to Maya's safe return, Brady Armstrong is offering signed posters of his new movie, Vanishing Destiny, whose national premiere has been postponed due to this unfortunate turn of events at the Royal Palladium. Hey, hi. Hello, and Iris and Tarot Games. I'm struggling to speak today. I hope you're doing well.
I'm sorry I had to see
I'll
that
have those
read,
days.
Nancy. It's disgusting.
Everybody has those days.
This is one creepy kidnapper, that's for sure.
Let's hope
I
the
would call
kidnapper
them
just did
all
this
creepy.
to scare you.
Go, Gooba. Gooba standing up and saying what's right.
Like I'm not scared enough? Like I don't know time is running out?
The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. I don't know how the press got a hold of this, but they're all over it like ants on a picnic.
Someone knew how to get their attention, but who?
I can't say for sure, but I can make an educated guess.
Doing great. Love this game. Zero puzzles and also zero chill. Yes. Yes. The voice acting is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I love Nancy's attitude.
I have a feeling you and I are betting on the same horse here.
Can you believe the way she diverted all of the attention away from Maya and used the poster to promote Brady as the big hero? This shouldn't be happening.
You're right.
It's all backwards.
The history of this theater is so rich.
It's
I'm surprised
so
the city
rich.
of St. Louis isn't more interested in preserving it.
Well, they are interested. The Historical Society's been working like the dickens to get this place declared a landmark.
Like the Dickens.
But someone
Tell 'em.
downtown has
Tell 'em,
been
Gooba.
stalling. They're awfully close.
So where will you go after the demolition? Are you planning to retire?
Greasewood, Arizona. My brother Jake is there. It's a tiny town with no movie theater, so we're going to put one on the map. I got some money saved.
Welcome back, Maggie. Let's see.
Who is this J.J. Thompson character anyway?
Old JJ. Owner, visionary, wheeler dealer.
Wheeler
JJ
dealer.
loved a magic
Wheeler
show.
dealer.
He had this place built with those kind of big spectacle shows in mind. JJ also happened to love the sight of his own mug in the mirror. You can tell by the way he ornamented the auditorium with his own head.
I like that they animated him grabbing his suspenders and being like, yep, yeah, this is old man movements here. You gonna get some suspenders, Gooba?
Go out to Greasewood, Arizona.
Arizona.
Arizona, sorry.
The police told me Nicholas Falcone is known for using extreme tactics to further his political causes. Why are you letting him use the lobby as his headquarters?
Nicholas has been hanging around this theater since he was a little boy. I know how torn up he is about the theater. This'll be over soon enough, and then he'll go home. I don't think he's dangerous, for gosh sakes.
Gotta go now.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
I won't let those turkeys get me down. You better believe it, bud. All right. There's Nicholas.
Nancy, what's the 411?
Let's do this.
Thanks to you, the police think this whole kidnapping is a hoax.
That's all hearsay, Nancy. They got no witnesses, no testimony, no nothing.
What an awful thing to say.
Yeah.
I don't care if you've been convicted or not. Like, excuse me?
What the heck?
What?
So you have or have not used kidnapping to further your causes in the past?
I am not an eco-terrorist, and I would never orchestrate the temporary disappearance of anyone who wasn't in on the plan and down with the cause.
That's very careful choice in words.
Yeah.
I would never orchestrate the temporary disappearance of anyone who wasn't in on it, as per my lawyer has advised me to say.
It seems like you had that written down on a card somewhere.
Yeah, he's memorized that phrase.
I would never, orchestrate the temporary disappearance.
Hang on. Yes. Orchestrate. Yes, that's right. Crazy.
Per my legal counsel.
Can't convict them because they can't see him. Yeah. Just a floating head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe you better think about being in on the law and down with the truth, Nicholas. There's nothing I hate more than a bold-faced liar, Nicholas. Remember that. Ever hear of the wrath of Nancy Drew? It's not a pretty sight, Nicholas. Not pretty at all. Which one we go?
Oh God.
It's very Mean Girls, like an adult writing a Mean Girl dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
Definitely not the first one.
Okay.
Probably bold-faced lie. Maybe the second one.
Second one? Yeah. Iris says, in on down with the truth always. Yeah.
There's nothing I hate more than a bold-faced liar, Nicholas. Remember that.
Brian.
All right, Officer Nancy, chill out, will ya? I'm on your side.
Okay.
Save her.
Gooba's gonna go save our dog. Does Nicholas say something funny in response to that first one? I can't remember. It's been ages since I've played this game, quite honestly.
Tell me about your relationship with the police.
All I know is they like to dig through my
It's
garbage
just amazing
and follow
line.
my
Yeah,
van.
I agree.
Does this face say America's Most Wanted to you?
I agree. I would have chosen that one, but you know. Okay, let's go with this
I'm
one.
asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
I was outside, harnessing public outrage. Ask anyone.
Joseph told me that the St. Louis Historical Society is in the process of trying to declare this
Gooba
building
Search and
an
Rescue,
historical
yes.
landmark.
They've been in that process for years. It's all just a big wad of red tape, a bunch of bureaucratic hocus pocus. Had it's about action, not paperwork.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Fight the power. Yeah, Gooba's on the hunt for a little Roxy stuck somewhere. Probably behind a door, or... She likes to get between my plant stand and the wall. Another favorite. Oh, I do like calling the Palladium Theater, because the phone in here just rings, and I think it's funny. What else can we do? Probably talk to Brady, huh? I'm gonna go this way. Oh, he's not there. You are what you project. You save her?
Yeah, she got herself stuck again.
Where was she this time?
Behind the coffee bar.
Oh, okay. Behind the coffee bar. That's a fun one. Pyramid plan.
Pyramid plan.
Pyramid plan. Chapter 2, The Language of Success. Dr. Bob says he will watch the Super Bowl for the ads and not the football. Yeah, I want to watch the Puppy Bowl. In the last chapter, we established one of life's great truths and the premise of this book. You are what you project. Another way of putting this is, what you project is who you are. As we saw in the cases of Lisa and Dwayne, a negative attitude is a poor foundation from which to win friends and influence people. So that's a hint to previous games. Spoiler alert, previous culprits, Lisa and Dwayne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because who wants to be around a grouch or do favors for a loser? No one. On the other hand, with a positive attitude, or what we call your inner captain, the sky's the limits. The stories of Rick and Beatrice prove that if you command the world, you will soon find yourself basking in fame, fortune, and social popularity. Standing at the helm of your own destiny. So a couple of other characters. Mm-hmm. You are my oyster. Now open up and hand over the pearls. I don't like that. In this chapter, we'll learn how to speak the language of success. And that's not just verbal language. It's body language, too. It's everything that you communicate to the world. So stand up straight. Pull up your socks. What? Why is it saying pull up your socks?
I don't know.
And freshen that breath. Because you, yes you, are going straight to the top. Yes, I love that he took out a pen, he circled it, and was like, yes.
Yeah, I am.
I am. Before we get started, take a look at this chart to see whether you're speaking like the captain of your own destiny, or the cabin boy. My socks like to slouch, me too. Alright, so do you want to read the cabin boy parts, or do you want to read the captain parts?
I'll read the cabin boy.
Okay, you have to do fingers.
I'll get that for you, sir.
I'm busy. Get it yourself.
Minimum wage is okay with me.
There's no limit to my worth.
I'm parched.
I am driven to quench my thirst.
I'm hungry.
I eat my competitors for dinner.
What if I lose my hair?
I'll make baldness irresistible.
What if the door of opportunity is locked?
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow that door down. Nothing will stand between me and my destiny. Great. Do you see how the cabin boy is ruled by fear and doubt, whereas the captain greets the captain greets the world with his chest puffed out and his best, well, his or her, excuse me, or they, huh? It's just not about him.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it time you grabbed your destiny by the horns and sailed it into the sunset? He highlighted that.
Grabbed it by the horns and then sailed it. Is it a boat or is it a bull?
Right, which one is it? Too bad this destiny is vanishing, right? Yeah, vanishing destiny. It's gone. The choice is yours, but remember this. If you're not the lead dog, the view never changes. Okay. Ready to transform your life? Read on. And we have some art. Come back here and swab this deck. You work for me. Simone overboard. Very, very good picture.
Mm-hmm.
What's your fashion sign? Astro style. In a rut? Want to change your life this minute? Why not start changing your outfit? The clothes you put on say a lot about your attitude, so why not put on success from head to toe? The key to enhanced self-presentation is in the stars. With the Astro Style Guide, you can invent a new image that is guaranteed to attract people and money. Keep reading.
Money?
I want to see the other styles, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Leo style.
Mm-hmm.
Gemini, the twins. You're witty, charming, clever, and sometimes mischievous. At times you can be a bit of a double dealer. Some even call you two-faced. Well, let's think positive. It may be that you're just too dynamic to settle for simple. In order to keep things exciting, you may even enjoy leading a double life. This doesn't mean you're shallow, disloyal, and fickle, as some people say. It just means you're curious, eager to try new things. You have a big new project coming up, Gemini. You want to project a new sense of adventure and daring, but at the same time, you'll need people to take you seriously. Consider a theme, and then accessorize. So you have to tell us which one you're going with. All right, we have Wild Wild West. Try alligator skin boots, a shiny pair of spurs, and a turquoise studded belt buckle. Pirate of the High Seas. Try a ruffled shirt, an eye patch, gold hoop earrings, and a parrot. Gambling Tycoon. Try a purple velvet hat, lucky dice, cufflinks, and a walking cane. Which one are you going with?
Probably Gambling Tycoon.
Yeah, see, I imagine like a big old purple top hat.
Yeah. That's
like
exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Like the Monopoly man, kind of.
Mostly for the cane.
Okay, cool. Would be pretty cool. And add some studious looking glasses, maybe a pipe to any of these styles, and people will know that you consider things carefully before you act. Okay. Will they know that? Will
Maybe.
Alright, let's go talk to Simone. Or I think she might not be there, but let's go investigate her. Oh, she is there.
Have you seen the posters? Aren't they fabulous?
That picture of Maya is the one from her press pass, isn't it?
Yes. Thankfully, she's photogenic.
Want to explain how you got that?
Yeah.
Chief?
What if she wasn't photogenic? Would you be less interested in helping her?
Not necessarily. I just have to be more creative about my publicity if I couldn't use photos. Brady's out plastering those posters
wild.
all over St. Louis and every podunk town for 50 miles. He's due back at any time, though,
She said-
for the press conference.
She said, what if she wasn't photogenic? And she's like, I basically said I wouldn't use the photos. In a missing persons poster? What?
What's he doing that for?
Just to make sure this case isn't falling below the public radar. And besides, it's not for sure she's in the building. I've invited the press here today to report on Brady's commitment to solving this case. You know, a few questions, a few photo ops, no big deal.
I mean, as
that funeral wreath was awful, wasn't it?
it was. As scummy as it is, like at least it's getting public attention.
Yeah, she's doing it for all the wrong reasons,
Right.
but it is getting the word out about Maya's disappearance,
Right.
which is good.
Still, yeah, scummy thing to do, but you know. Okay.
What do you know about that, Reed?
What do you know?
I had it moved out front for the press conference. We want the press to know just how heartless this kidnapper is, don't we? Then it's all the more fabulous when Brady saves the day.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sucks.
Can you imagine saying that in real life? You're talking to somebody and you're like, I think your phone's about to ring. And you just leave. I feel like they would be so confused.
Like, what did you mean by that?
Okay.
I got the number. I left it in the ticket
Nice.
booth. This woman isn't Houdini herself. She's the widow of one of Houdini's cousins.
But it couldn't hurt to give her a call. I'll get right on that.
I don't know why the way Nancy said that kind of made her sound like she was imitating the sergeant. I better give her a call.
Alright, remember that? You got it?
555, or wait, 813-555-3247. Got it. 813.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh.
Sorry,
I still
Gooba.
remembered it though.
You did great, bud.
Thanks.
Yes, hello.
Hello, is this Eustacia Andropov?
Who else would it be? Everyone else is dead.
Everyone?
Oh, Mrs. Andropov, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm trying to find out some information about Harry Houdini. Is it true that you're his cousin?
Who wants to know?
Oh, I beg your pardon. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case in St. Louis.
Harry was only my cousin by marriage, but my husband is dead, and so is Harry. So I guess that makes me nobody's cousin. Satisfied?
I'm researching Mr. Houdini's ownership of the Royal Palladium Theater. Would you know anything about this?
He owned it. Half of it anyway, for a few months. Then he died. Does that help?
Do you know what happened to his half? Did he sign it back over to J.J. Thompson?
Return it to James Jehoshaphat, Mr. Stupendous, not on his life. Losing that man was Harry's greatest escape.
Did someone in Houdini's family inherit the theater?
Harry made a plan to give his half of the theater to someone he admired. A young magician, I assume. Perhaps a protege. I remember my husband telling me this.
Can you tell me anything more?
More? I'm 96 over here. I don't exactly have time to burn.
I know it was a long time ago,
Fantastic.
Mrs. Andropov, but this is terribly important. My friend is in danger, and finding out what happened to Houdini's half of the theater may be my only hope of saving her.
Call the Library of Congress. Ask about the Houdini collection. There must be something in all of those letters. You tell that Sherman Trout, Eustacia said. You're not dead yet, Shermy, so get up and make yourself useful.
The Library of Congress. You don't happen to have that number, do you?
Well, I should have this letter from Shermy around here somewhere. Cat food coupons. Vincent Jacozzi repair. Dear Eustacia. Here we go.
Here we go.
Congress, Washington, D.C. 202-555-5000.
Thanks, Mrs. Andropov. You've been a great help.
Save it for my funeral.
Iconic. Why did they put that in a kid's game? I don't know. It's amazing.
I don't have time to burn it.
One of the only people Nancy is nice to in the game. Yeah. Eustacia and Shermy. Alright, let's call the Library of Congress. Give him a ring. Hello?
Manuscripts.
I'm trying to reach Sherman Trout, please.
Speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Mr. Trout. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case that involves Harry Houdini and the Royal Palladium Theater in St. Louis. Eustacia Andropov recommended I call you.
Oh, yes. Eustacia was most helpful to us when we were assembling our Houdini collection. I presume you'd like to have a look at it?
Give me a peek.
Yes, please, Mr. Trout. I'm very interested.
I want to get my papers on that.
Well, you'll just need to register with the library when you get here and fill out a request for the materials you wish to view. When your request has been processed, the materials will be delivered to one of our reading rooms where you can view them.
Mr. Trout, please let me explain. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to come to Washington, D.C. to do research. I'm hoping you could help me find a document.
Well, Miss Drew, I'm sorry if you have logistical constraints, but please understand my own limitations. The Library of Congress currently holds over 40 million items, contained in 10,000 separate collections. It's the largest and most comprehensive library in the world. I simply don't have time to run research errands for the individual citizens.
Mr. Trout, if I don't solve this case in a matter of hours, the building I'm standing in will be demolished and an innocent 19-year-old girl, a friend of mine, may lose her life. You may be my only hope.
Why is your friend in danger?
She was kidnapped by someone desperate to save this building from demolition.
He's like a turtle or a sloth.
Hoping to find in the Houdini collection that would help matters.
Mr. Houdini was part owner of the theater, and I'm trying to find out who inherited his half or what became of it when he died. I'm hoping Houdini might have discussed it somewhere in his personal documents. If I can prove that the current owner is not legally the full owner, then maybe I can get the demolition stopped and save Maya.
I see. Well, this sounds urgent. I suppose I can take a look.
That would be such a help, Mr. Trout. If you find anything, could you overnight it to me at the Royal Palladium?
Well, I certainly can't send you the document itself. It's a historical artifact now. But I could send you a slide. What's the street address there, if I find anything?
It's 1330 Washington Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63101. Please send the package in care of Nicholas Falcone or myself, Nancy Drew.
Nancy trusts
I
Mr.
can't tell you how grateful
Nicholas.
I am, Mr. Trout. You might just be a lifesaver.
Miss Drew, I assure you, Sherman Trout is a man of his word.
Thanks
He's a
so
sloth.
much. Bye.
I imagine that DMV sloth, you know? Thanks, Shermie. You quoted Eustacia in your high school senior quote. That's iconic. Alright, Nicholas.
Did you call? What's the story?
Sure did.
Go on, spill it.
She didn't know much, but she gave me the number of this guy at the Library of Congress who has access to the archives of Houdini's letters.
And what did they say?
Sherman Trout.
Sherman Trout is on our side. Keep your eyes peeled for a special delivery.
Way to go, Nancy! You're on fire!
Can you believe Brady's agent has called this press conference to trump up his heroics? She can barely even remember Maya's name.
Don't worry, Nancy. This cowboy will be on the scene with a megaphone in each holster. I guarantee you the press will get more than they bargained for.
I forgot he says that.
Catch you
Why do
later.
you need two
On the flip
megaphones?
side,
This cowboy's gotta have enough megaphones for the both of us. See what,
Hey there, Nancy.
Gotta go now.
Bye.
bye.
Turkeys get you down.
Yeah, what about the turkeys? You want them to get me now?
I think he does.
Wow, rude. Alright. Is Charm strung back? Got a quarter, got a key, got a bulb. Oh, wand with gum?
The old gum wand.
Yep. Shermie's not dead yet. Exactly. Exactly. Oh.
How are you holding up?
You've already been a big help. Is there anything you can tell me about Maya's press pass?
I found it in the basement. I mean the balcony. It was the balcony.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Great job on the posters, too. You market yourself like a real pro. Balcony, basement, whatever. It's just my friend's life that's in danger here. Or you and Simone think of everything. What about a little side business? Missing persons are us. It's catchy. It might be a real moneymaker. The dialogue is so good.
Yeah, they
so
did
good.
This one.
What do you want to say, Gooba?
Balcony, basement, whatever. It's just my friend's life in danger.
Okay, we will say that once we're back from the ad break. So, BRB.
BRB.
Okay, we were staring at Brady Armstrong for far too long, but now we're gonna go ahead and continue this conversation.
Balcony, basement, whatever. It's just my friend's life that's in danger here.
Please, Nancy. It's not me.
Okay, I guess I should have my eyes checked. I could have sworn that poster was all about you. Or, oh, really? Is somebody operating you by remote control? I go with this one.
That one, yeah.
Oh, really? Is somebody operating you by remote control?
It's Simone. She's relentless. I'm just a hostage on her runaway bus.
This is wild. This is a children's game.
That's funny. I don't see any gun to your head, just a wad of money dangling in front of your nose.
It's more complicated than you think. Listen, I've got to get ready for this press conference. I'll talk to you later.
That's crazy. That's crazy. A child's game.
See a gun to your head. Jeez, Nancy.
Okay. Oh. Press conference. Let's listen in. Nancy's snappy remarks have a lot of superstar stick that in your back pocket energy. Yes.
Okay, folks, we're about to get started here. Mr. Mueller, Mr.
Okay.
Armstrong will do their best
Press
to answer
conference
all
time.
your questions in the time allotted. But let's proceed with good manners, shall we?
Thank you all for coming. I'm only sorry that the circumstances of our meeting are not more festive. Wouldn't it be nice if we were all gathered here today to revel in the blockbuster success of Brady Armstrong's new movie, Vanishing Destiny? Wouldn't we all prefer to turn our attention to record ticket sales and the squeals of delighted fans across the nation? But alas, we have come together today over tragedy, not triumph. I've called this conference specifically to let you know, and I trust you will take it upon yourselves to inform the world.
Tell
that
the
Brady
world.
Armstrong will not rest. The greatest performance of his career will not be unveiled until Maya Nguyen.
Hey, lady, you're breaking my heart. But isn't her name Maya
Hi,
Wynn?
Sapphire Slayer.
Until Maya Wynn is returned to her friends and family, safe and sound. Already, our real-life hero has searched this theater and uncovered important
A real
evidence.
life hero.
That's right, bud.
Already, he has driven 200 miles in a rent-a-car, no less, distributing missing posters to all the outer-lying regions of this great city. You see, Brady Armstrong is a hero and a regular guy.
He's just a regular guy.
Just a regular fella.
Ooh, I'm swooning.
Put a sock in it, Mr. Camouflage. And now, without further ado, I'd like to open the floor up to questions.
Is it true that the girl was at the theater to interview Brady Armstrong? What was the interview about?
Mr. Charmstrong, do you find your fans respond to you more in your chicken suit or in your curly wig?
Did anyone hear her scream?
Ms. Mueller, you're his agent. Chicken suit or curly
Chicken
wig?
suit.
Any
Or
speculation
curly
where
wig.
the kidnapper's hiding her? Where did this funeral wreath come from?
Isn't it a little unusual for a movie star to help with a kidnapping like this?
People, one at a time. Brady.
Well, with all of my experience on the silver screen, I feel well
On the
prepared
silver
to
screen.
save the day in St. Louis.
Do you think the kidnapper is violent?
Mr. Charmstrong, have you ever thought about growing a mustache? It might really distinguish you.
Is it true you're offering a reward for the facts leading to Maya's return?
That's right.
It's just random
Autographed
best
movie
out there.
posters for anyone and everyone who comes forward with a decent lead.
Nancy's
Is
like,
it true
Bess, what are
that,
you doing?
Detective Nancy Drew is on the case?
Yes, Nancy Drew is investigating.
Is she available for
I am.
comment?
I just run out there.
It's a difficult situation. You see, Maya is a friend of Nancy's, and the personal connection, well, it may be clouding the detective's judgment.
Rude.
She's really on edge.
Isn't anybody around here concerned about the welfare of this magnificent theater? There's more than one life at stake today, you know. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, press people,
Over
here.
here.
If you want
Over
the real
here.
story, talk to me. Sorry, Miss Mueller, you'll have your photo op in a moment. Yeah, over here, down by my van.
Down by my van. This game really has some of the best writing in the series. I agree 1,000%. It's so good. Everything from like the dialogue with other characters to the phone to this, like a lot of people don't even listen to the press conference. And it's just amazing. It's amazing. Hi, Rachel. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. We're just trying to save Maya. Okay, so everybody is out and busy with the press conference. So we're gonna go and we're gonna take a little look-see-poo at Simone. Not Simone, at her area.
We're just gonna go stare at Simone.
Yes. That's what we're gonna do. And we have a hairpin.
She won't notice. They all go missing anyway.
That's right. Okay, we have Jake's Talent Farm. Actors. Actresses? Okay. What's an actress?
Actors and actresses.
What's an actress? Singers, dancers. You name it, we've got it. Jake Schmoozer? Schmoozer. Mama Centrics Wellness Garden, specializing in aromatherapy and other holistic remedies. Shania Q. Ramos, producer. Happy Spines. Ezekiel's Martini and Sushi Bar. Georgie Beer, birthday 8/13. That's a cell. I mean, that's kind of handy to, you know, write down your partner's shirt size and shoe size. Like, that's handy.
Mm-hmm.
Ginger's 24-hour Flower-rama.
Flower-rama?
We'll arrange all your innocent flirtations. Fleur is French for flower. Funeral wreath style A. Ribbon. No, nothing tacky. That's expensive. Okay, we're trying to... I think we're trying to get 815. But I don't know how this works. I'm just gonna click things.
That works pretty well for you most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time it does. But I don't know how well it will work today.
You got this, Jetpack.
Come on, numbers.
Jetpack.
Thanks, Gooba. I don't know the secret to this one, if there is a secret. But alright, let's start fresh. There. Pop.
Boom. Ow.
I'm in. I'm in.
Good job, buddy.
Love that for me. Okay, Stevie, Paramount Pictures, lunch date with Brady, pick up dry cleaning, Brady, 5 shoot, cast party. At 11:30 p.m. Could not be me. Scoop win, breaking news. Possible interview. Dear Mr. Armstrong, for starters, I'm a huge fan. I've been seeing your movie since I was like 14. To this day, I still think your best performance was in Lie Like a Rug. But who knows? Maybe Vanishing Destiny will top it. I'm in college at Washington University now, and I'm planning to go to your premiere at the Royal Palladium. I'm contacting you because I'm hoping to interview you for an article I'm writing for my school paper. I'm sure you're very busy, but could I stop by your dressing room this afternoon, the afternoon of the premiere? I only have a few questions. The interview would only take 20 minutes or so. What do you think? Please write back. Violin. Changes everything in a plus sign shape. Okay, gotcha. Got it. But yeah, easier to just click around. Next message. Hi, Maya. Sure, I'd be happy to meet with you, so long as we provide any and all photos of me for the article. Also, we need to get a full-page ad for Destiny in your school paper. We spoke to advertising, and they claim it's past the deadline. Can you pull a few strings? You know, scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. What do you say? Ciao. Thanks for being so generous about your time. As far as your ad goes, I checked with the advertising guys, and they say a deadline's a deadline. Sorry, but don't worry. I'm sure the premiere will sell out. I know tons of people who are going. I'll stop by your dressing room in the afternoon for the interview. Okay. And this is other fan mail. My friend Linda said you did all your own dance moves in Dr. Salsa. Is that true?
Dr. Salsa.
I've written you 22 emails and I haven't heard anything back. Teen Style magazine says you care about your fans and you're not stuck up. So what's your problem? Write back. If you don't, I'm going to join Leaf Jenkson's fan club instead of yours. I'm writing because I just read an article in PQ magazine that said sometimes men who have ponytails are really just trying to cover a bald spot. You don't have a bald spot, do you? Please tell. I promise I can keep a secret. What's up? I'm wondering what your next movie is going to be. But I'm also wondering, can you play the guitar? I think you should start a band. I'm in a band. We're called Senator Spanky.
Cool, huh?
Cool, huh? You should be in one too. I bet you'd rock. Well, I gotta start my homework. Hi Brady, as far as dudes go, I'm probably your #1 fan. I'm also a young actor, 12 going on 13, and I'm wondering if you have any tips for me. How'd you get discovered? Please help me. P.S. You think this is a good stage name, J.R. Stetson? Your ponytail is cool. What kind of hair gel do you use? No more? Okay.
Oh man.
Georgie Bear, thanks for your message. I miss you too, sugar. Can't talk though. A lot is happening here. I'm a genius. I'll tell you all about it when I get back. You're Simonester. Oobster.
That's
Hi,
better
Carol.
than Simone Stir.
Yeah, it is. Listen, something's come up and we won't be flying out of St. Louis tomorrow, as planned. I'll get back to you when I know something definite. But for now, just cancel the flight. Will you please? Thanks. Cecil. Things are going better than I could have hoped for. The premiere is off for now. The news is spreading like wildfire. Tell Rhonda, great work. Listen, Cecil, have you been brushing Miss Sparkles? I checked in with her this morning on the webcam, and she's looking awfully bedraggled. She's a very sensitive cat, Cecil. She hates to have a bad fur day. If she's traumatized when I get home, you'll be sorry you ever met me. Merv, thanks for getting me those contact sheets so fast. Black and white glossies. Glossies? For Destiny, definitely need another airbrush. Can you do anything to make his jawline look more defined? Let me know. I like those. I like the button noises.
Good noises.
Anyway. Camera. Baroque tours. If you ain't broke, take our tours.
Do I do my hair like that?
Yes. Chuck's fried clucks. I had to say that slowly. Chuck's fried clucks.
Chuck fried clucks.
Say that 5 times fast.
Chuck's fried clucks. Chuck fried. I'm gonna mess this up.
You're gonna say a curse. He looks happy. What? It was in the basement.
Why did you take these pictures?
More aesthetic, huh? The basement wasn't aesthetic enough.
They keep talking about his ponytail. It doesn't look like he has one.
Yeah, not in here. He doesn't have it anymore. He shaved it off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think we ever see a picture of him with it though. That's good strap noise.
They have good sound effects.
I'm going in.
I'm gonna have to call you back. Someone just came out of my wardrobe.
Listen now. I'm gonna have to call you back. Somebody just came climbing out of my wardrobe. Alright, so we got steps. This is important. I'm gonna take a picture.
Okay.
Say cheese. Oh. Alright, well, we're gonna read some stuff. So this is the instructions to do the Houdini transformation. So that goes to here, and then the secret rooms and tunnels. The quick switch box. The performers in the cages will exchange places via quick switch box under the stage. The trick chair, foot, elevator, and tunnels. A third performer will exchange places with a fourth performer seated on the trick chair in the front row of the auditorium. To access the trick chair from the quick switch box, the third performer will have to use the tunnel system beneath the box. The tunnel system runs from the quick switch box to the magician's room and the trick chair. This is like a tongue twister for me.
You got this.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
So this is the map of, it was a quick switch box, magician's room, the trick chair, all that. Okay? The third performer can access the trick chair via the foot elevator beneath the chair. A seamless transition from the fourth performer to the third will be achieved by using a large costume/shell. The shell rests sturdily in the chair, whether a performer is inside it or not. The magician's room. This room, located beneath the stage and beside the basement, is for magicians and related staff performers only.
Okay.
So that's what's going on.
So we need to find our way in there.
Yeah, thank you, Raspberry Pet. Appreciate you. So we... oh my gosh.
You're wasting precious time. Stop the demolition or you'll never see her again.
That genuinely terrified me.
It came out of nowhere.
Get smart, Mr. Drew. Let's check the PA system. Who said that? Hello? The calculator over the phone book. You gotta calculate phone numbers, of course.
Obviously.
Teabag. Herbert, Redude, and Son. Men's rooming house. For a clean bed, a hot meal, and a place to hang your hat, you can always room with the Redudes. Dear Mr. Hughes, we received your letter inquiring about the whereabouts of Jacob Hughes. Unfortunately, Jake died 6 months ago. He had been ill with emphysema for some time, but you'll be glad to know he enjoyed his cigarettes to the end. And he died peacefully in his sleep. This is a children's game. This writing... Oh my gosh. We regret that we were unable to contact you at the time of his death, but we had no idea that Jake had a brother. He never mentioned any family, and our research didn't turn up any leads. Your brother was cremated according to his last wishes, and no rent was due on his room. Good, thank you for telling
thanks.
me. Yeah. Please contact the county coroner's office if you would like to have his ashes shipped to you. We're sorry for your loss. It's a telegram? When is this from? 1930? Oh, you see the Vandalay Pharmacy?
Interesting.
Very cool, huh, bud?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Sure is, buddy.
Let's take a look. Enhance. Let's go out to the lobby. That's gonna... it's gonna cause a mess.
Yeah.
I should switch the power off.
Hello? Hello? This must be where the threat came from. Okay, you rotten kidnapper.
I'm shaking my fist at you.
Oh, why, Iona?
Let me out! I'm trapped!
Get me out of here!
The voices! The sounds! Okay, well that's that. Okay. What can we do? Let's see. We have a package from Mr. Trout. No packages. Let's... Well, can we mess with the... Can we do the trick?
Worth a shot.
Yeah, okay. Can you mind pulling up my pictures? I took pictures of the instructions. Do we get to bring that with us? No. That's crazy. The way we played these games without picture phones as a kid.
Just had to take notes of everything.
Right? Alright, what's step 1, bud?
Be sure the control board power button is activated.
It's activated.
On the numbered keypad on the control board, enter the 6-digit security codes.
What's on there?
121192.
121192. Okay, next.
Press the left and the right fader power buttons to bring
Done.
power to the. Okay. When cued by the performers, lower the 2 iron cages to the stage floor by moving the left and right fader switches down to the lowest position.
Done.
After the cages reach the stage floor, press the magnet button to attach the tunnel.
Done. We gotta hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, Maggie.
I'm out of water. And a stretch.
Oh, we got a stretch? Nice.
Yeah. That was needed, thank you.
Ooh. Yeah, I didn't know I needed that.
Okay.
I just pressed the magnets.
After the cage reached a magnet button. After both performers have entered the cages, move the fader switches up slightly to raise the cages 3 feet.
Got it.
On your cue from the performers, press the trapdoor button to open the trapdoors.
Done.
You must depress the lock switch after all stage manipulations have been completed in the proper order, as this will lock all elements in place.
Done. Is that it?
I think so.
I think you did it. Let's see. Let's take a peek. Look out the window, Nancy. The cages they look ready.
Okay.
Oh, what was that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
What? Have you ever seen The Prestige?
I think I did a long time ago.
It sounds familiar. What is that?
Is that the one with Hugh Jackman?
It's very this. I love that.
And Christian Bale. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw that like years ago. I don't remember a whole lot.
It's done with mirrors.
It's done with mirrors. Yeah, I don't think I have. Here we go. Are you scared? It's okay, bud. It's okay, buddy. What's that? Maya. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Hello?
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 She's gone. Like gasp.
Hello?
Gosh. Now what do we do?
I thought this.
Wasn't there like another?
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
Seen The Prestige like once and The Illusionist like 20 times because it was one of the DVDs we owned when we took our little TV with a built-in DVD player of road trips. Okay. When I was a kid and we'd go on road trips, we had a TV with a built-in VCR that fit right in between the seats in our van, and I would bring our PlayStation. We would play games on the road.
Out in my van.
Out in the van.
Yeah, the only thing I had was a video now.
Yeah?
With the episode, the one I remember most playing. I had like 2 episodes, but I remembered the Bubble Bowl episode from SpongeBob and the Hash Slinging Slasher episode, which my mom adored hearing SpongeBob scream. She's like, is he ever gonna stop screaming? I vividly remember it in my head. I'm like, he's almost done.
It's Nancy.
Nancy? For goodness sakes. What are you doing down there? This chair seems to be stuck. Hold on, I'm greasing the wheels here.
Is that a euphemism?
I found a secret room under the stage. I've got to check it out.
The magician's room. I swear, Nancy, as long as I've worked here, I've never been able to find my way in there.
I found the door, but the pieces that open the door are stuck.
Here, try this. Hurry.
Never do that again.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
This should loosen things up.
Gotta do that.
Just grease everything up.
Gooba after eating Taco Bell. This should loosen things up. You like that?
Uh-huh.
I made myself laugh so hard I coughed.
My mom banned SpongeBob from our house. We could only watch when she wasn't home. She hated his voice, and it was his dead-end job.
Not the job, too.
Yeah.
Not like the voice I could see, but like that's so funny.
Yeah.
She was like, and the job. That's hilarious.
My dad actually loves SpongeBob. He'd watch it with me sometimes.
Hey, how about, hey bud, you want to solve a puzzle?
Sure.
Hey buddy. Hey pal.
Why not?
Hey pal, can I interest you in a puzzle?
You can.
Me when I don't want to do a puzzle. Hey Gooba.
Hey sport.
Hey champ. How'd a puzzle treat you?
Well, I tell you, a puzzle sounds mighty fine right now.
Does it, bud?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
Man, my leg itches. Sucks to be me, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was not what I wanted.
You're doing great, buddy.
I don't know if I am.
Sure you are.
Well, now I just feel like I'm just moving stuff around.
Well, that's kind of the whole thing with this puzzle, isn't it?
I suppose you're right.
Moving stuff around. Kind of a lot of the puzzles in this game, specifically. Just moving stuff around.
Hmm.
Tablet hates mouse. Did it get censored? I'm sure. I always forget we have that. And then I see it, I'm like, that's fantastic.
I feel like I'm getting somewhere, but I can't tell.
I think you are. You're doing great, bud.
Think so?
I sure think you are.
Hmm. Now I feel like I've just moved everything back and forth 1,000 times.
Well, maybe you have. It's a tough one.
Yeah, this is hard. You want the 2 gold squares in the right bottom corner. Okay.
Okay, you probably want to, yeah, and then move that guy up. Well, move him back. There we go. Good hit. How pretty is this? And how this has got to be dusty, right? Ready? Put your finger in, Gooba. It's not real. You're just like bleeding. It's very real. Very real to me. He sees all. He knows all. Donovan. Or Dunuvan?
Dunuvan?
I would say Donovan the Magnificent. What's in here? Whoa. Out of all of this, what do you want to take, Gooba?
The sword.
Wrong.
Rubber is shockproof.
Why would you say that, Nancy? Why would
Rubber
you say that?
is shockproof.
Why would you say that, huh, bud? Out of all that, that's what she wants.
That was...
Pizzeria.
Her shoe.
Mamma mia.
Nice of them to get her pizza.
Magic secrets. The phantom message. Set a sharpened pencil on a small sheet of A what? A small sheet of paper on your magician's stand and select a volunteer from the audience. After turning your back, ask the volunteer to write a message on the sheet of paper with the pencil. When she says that she is ready, you pick up the sheet of paper while making a point not to look at it. Crumple the paper in a ball, and to the amazement of the audience, make it explode into a ball of flame. You then produce a deck of cards from your pocket and set it on your magician's stand. The volunteer picks a random card from the deck. Explain to the volunteer that her written message has risen from the ashes and will make itself known. Take the sharpened pencil and begin to rub the face of the volunteer's card gently with the side of the pencil tip. Within seconds, words begin to appear on the card. It's the exact message the volunteer had written on the sheet of paper. Trick. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not reading that. I want to keep the illusion alive.
Magic is real.
It's kind of crazy they put this in a book.
Yeah.
The Magician's Guild is going to be so upset. No, the Magician's Alliance.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Why'd the music change, Gooba?
I don't know.
Well, I'll just go out this door like normal.
I'm sure it's fine.
I said I'll go out this door like normal. Oh.
They went all out with the scream there.
They did. I don't think that was Lonnie. That's nice sound.
Love this sound.
Okay, the very last one I picked. 79651. 7965. What was it?
9658.
79658.
79658. 79658. 2.
What do you think, 3 or 4?
I'm gonna say.
Is that what you're gonna pick?
I was gonna go 3, 4.
Wrong. Gooba, wrong.
I know. I'm a failure.
Oh, Nancy. Hey.
I think the kidnapper just moved Maya to a new hiding place. Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
Wow, are you sure? I didn't see anything.
Open your eyes.
I found evidence that will prove that Maya's being held in this building.
Wow. Evidence. Where?
I'll talk to you later. I've got to get a hold of Sergeant Ramsey.
What?
Wow. Evidence?
Okay, we gotta.
Where?
Good job, bud.
I should be the actor.
Yeah, hire fans. Hashtag hire.
Hashtag hire fans.
Hire fans. Somebody come 911. Nancy's friend is missing on the dance floor.
Oh, wow.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit,
Please
please.
hold.
Please hold.
Please hold missing persons. This is Ramsey.
Sergeant Ramsey, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Miss Drew.
I found
Don't
Maya.
sound so excited.
He's so sick of us.
Hi, Miss
I
Drew.
found her, and then she disappeared again.
Good grief. This girl's a regular Houdini.
See?
All right.
They're illusions.
I found a secret room
Exactly.
under the stage. I saw Maya through a peephole, but by the time I got into the room, she was gone. The kidnapper must have moved her.
A peephole, huh?
L.I.P.
Are you sure you saw
Ooh
her?
la la.
Sir, there's evidence. Pizza boxes
I
and
do
one of my
believe
shoes.
I'll peep.
I left everything where it was so you could see for yourself.
So you think the kidnapper's been using this secret room as a base camp? Well, this is very interesting.
Isn't it?
Drew. It sounds like you've been conducting quite a search.
Yeah.
Now, will you please send someone over to investigate?
Yep. Just bear with me while I try to find an available car. Help is on the way.
An available car.
Great. Bye.
I don't know why, but you can erase the day.
Huh.
You see that?
What the heck?
I don't know why.
Comes back, but... ND2.
That's right. Nancy Drew 2?
What?
Huh?
There's
All right.
another Nancy Drew.
Hey, Joseph, you kind of ditched us back there. Or did we ditch you?
Hi, Nancy. What happened?
What a bait switch. She's like,
Yeah.
I found Maya.
And then I lost her.
Yeah.
I found Maya.
You found her? Oh, that's great. Where is she now?
She got re-kidnapped.
By the time I got through that
I should have
door,
been more
the
clear.
room was
I lost
empty.
her
Are you
again.
sure you didn't just imagine you saw her?
I think the kidnapper moved her, but they left some evidence behind.
Evidence. That should interest the police. Have you called them?
Yeah, they said they'll come check it out, but they may not be able to get here for a while.
I'll wait up for the police. You get some rest, Nancy. You're gonna need it for tomorrow.
I need to eat.
Make sure they check that magician's secret room.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi.
Didn't we just do
I got
this?
another
Yes.
threat from the kidnapper. That creepy voice came on the PA and told me to stop searching for Maya.
The projection room? But who? Someone must have ducked out of the press conference. I was so busy with crowd control, I didn't even
You were doing
notice.
crowd
Joseph,
control?
I did some
But-
checking. You don't really have any family in Greasewood, do you?
Now, what you want to go digging into an old man's life for, Nancy?
Sorry, Joseph, but if you're not going to Greasewood, I have to think maybe you're feeling a
If you aren't
little
greasy.
desperate these days. Desperate enough to kidnap someone? You tell me.
Now, I am going to Greasewood, and I'm not desperate. I made up the part about my brother so you wouldn't feel sorry for me. You've got enough to worry about, don't you?
Don't
Gotta
you?
go now.
Chin up.
Okay, now what?
Chin down. Chin down.
Whoa. Where's Miley Cyrus when you need her? Kidnapper demands 50K? Goodbye, old friend. Royal Palladium to be demolished today. 25 cents for a newspaper.
What the heck?
Alright, you want to take this one, big guy?
St. Louis. Yeah. St.
You're doing great, buddy. It's okay.
Started out so well.
It's okay. Try
The St.
again.
Louis Police Department received a call yesterday demanding $50,000 for the return of Maya Wynn, a 19-year-old Washington University student who disappeared 2 days ago from movie star Brady Armstrong's dressing room at the historic Royal Palladium Theater. This stunning development marks the first significant lead in a mysterious case until now. The police have been reluctant to label Wynn's disappearance a kidnapping, as there has been no evidence that the girl has been taken by force. Wynn, a reporter for the university's Student Life newspaper, was at the theater to interview Armstrong for an article. The call came in at 4:36 yesterday afternoon. Due to a voice distortion device, the police are unable to determine whether the caller was male or female, but they were able to trace the call to a payphone in Granite City. According to earlier rumors, the alleged kidnapping was motivated by fanatics' desire to save the Royal Palladium from today's scheduled demolition, but yesterday's caller made no reference to the theater. The police now believe that the kidnapper's desperation is financial in nature and will not stop the demolition from proceeding according to schedule. As for the ransom,
Okay, listen. I don't care if a kidnapping is driven by financial reason. It is a kidnapping.
Yeah.
Okay? A kidnapping. All right? So, yeah. That's what I want to say. Yak be nimble, big at box office. Very cool, bud.
Mm-hmm.
I love money. Money, 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 money.
More like Brady fart strong.
Get him. Get him, Gooba.
Roasted.
Boom. And boom goes the dynamite.
Can you believe this ransom demand coming out of thin air?
Do you think it's real?
Apparently, the call came from north of here, a town called Granite City. Personally, I think it's a hoax, but now the police are convinced that Maya's not in this building.
Also, hello, Beezus.
But what about the evidence I found?
Are you sure the pizza boxes were in that magician's room? Because the police couldn't find any.
Don't you gaslight me, Grandpa.
Nancy, I think you're acting crazy.
Nancy, you know what? You're crazy.
What do you mean
nothing.
they couldn't find anything?
They searched the whole building.
So the police still think I'm making this up? Is that what you're telling me?
Follow your gut, Nancy. If you think Maya's still here, you keep looking for her, you hear?
It's only a matter of hours until the demolition. How are you holding up, Joseph?
J-Money.
Oh, fine. Everything's
holding up,
great.
J-Dog?
Fine, fine. I was up till the wee hours polishing up the lobby.
What?
Heck, I'm even fixing to repair the old key maker so you can give it a whirl. Guess old habits die hard, eh?
Gotta go now.
Bye.
What did you do to the horse? What? Nostalgia is deep for me with this one. I'm not sure if it was technically my first. Maybe Message on a Mansion or Stay Tuned for Danger, but I definitely spent the most time playing this when I was a kid. It's such a good one. Such a good one. We've been talking about how great the writing is and all that.
Yeah, some of the best dialogue in the series, I think.
I just noticed there's a box sticking out of that trash can. Just okay.
My sister and I would explore the theater for hours
Catch you
at the
later.
computer table.
Fight the power.
Yeah, I love it. It's such a pretty theater too. Out of service. Wow. Okay, maybe we talk to Prince Charmstrong. She also used the mouse. I wasn't allowed to sit quietly behind her and not bother her. Yeah. The Nancy Drew games were always something I was obsessed with. And then my siblings would either play along or play on their own sometimes, and they'd watch me. But it was definitely my computer game, right? And so my sister would always try to beat them before me and be like, oh yeah, I beat that yesterday. Okay, I don't care.
What are you doing hanging out with that Falcone jerk?
Jealous much?
Yeah, jeez.
Who are you, my overprotective big brother?
That guy's bad news, and he's certainly not gonna help your credibility with the police.
Don't worry. I don't trust him any more than I trust you, or anyone else around here for that matter.
Just trying to help.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
It's a very hostile conversation to end with cool beans.
Yeah, what are you doing with that Falcone jerk? Cool beans. Oh. Huh.
What the heck?
That's weird. Call me Rick Arlen, am I right? Did you know this wallpaper behind Brady shows up in the tunnels in Danger on Deception Island? I love that. All right, let me try not to get smushed.
What the heck?
It's smart.
How could this have happened?
True. I don't know, but
I'm just gonna move right along.
Yep.
How's progress? I saw those pictures you took of Brady posing with Maya's press pass all over the theater. What do you think you're doing?
Well, in that instance, I was trying to find the best light to show off my star's fabulous cheekbones. Was that so wrong?
Actually, yes.
Stop playing games with me, Simone. Where's Maya?
I don't know what you're talking about, Sugar. Listen, the pressure must really be getting to you. I know a top-notch aromatherapist in town, okay? I'll give you her number.
What are we doing? I'm livid. I went through your stuff. What you think?
Second one.
All right.
Come on, Simone. Ginger's 24-hour flower-rama? I believe you've been caught red-handed.
You broke into my personal property? I could have you arrested for that.
I love the energy. Here we go.
Go ahead. Call the police. And while you're at it, why don't you mention that you're the kidnapper?
Huh? All right. I sent the stupid wreath, but I'm no kidnapper. I needed something for the cameras, didn't I? And it was a very tasteful arrangement. Should have been for $300. Perhaps I went a little overboard.
You think?
Someone should sentence you to 50 years of humanity service, whether you're the kidnapper or not.
I love Sassy Nancy.
How's progress?
Have you heard about this ransom demand?
Kind of takes away from it when you
What a
walk
joke.
away.
Isn't it just like a
and
rank
then come back.
amateur
Yeah.
to jump on the bandwagon?
Just a little.
Anyone with a pinch of class would have demanded at least $1 million.
Brady seems uncomfortable with some of your, tactics.
Oh, he's just whining because I made him chop off his ponytail. I don't know what's gotten into him with this free will thing. I told him, you can't even dress yourself, kid, but if you want your blockbuster career to crash and burn, go ahead, manage yourself.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Love ya. How's progress?
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
Ciao. Toot, babe. All right. Ooh, there's Merce. Sunny boy, sun-free tanning spray. Rogaine, extra strength for men. Hair growth treatment. Results may occur eventually.
Maya's notebook?
Why the Royal Palladium for the premiere of Vanishing D? Vanishing D? That's a different kind of movie. Was it BA's decision or his agent's? Does he make any of his own decisions? Are you gonna ask that?
Do you make any of your own decisions?
Any history with the RP? Research. Attended benefit last year to save historical theater in LA. Interest in saving the Royal Palladium? Do you believe actors should use their influence to champion political causes? Next project. Where does he see himself in 10 years? Ever done anything he regrets to further his career? Wait till the end. Hit him with the evidence. Demand an answer. Close it. Here we go. Hey you.
Hey you.
Start yapping, bud.
Don't hey you me, Brady, you rotten fraud.
Huh? I'm afraid you've lost me.
You kidnapped her because you didn't want her to print this article. Why?
I haven't done anything wrong.
You have some nerve. I bet that notebook has your fingerprints all over it.
Okay, Nancy, here's the deal. My real name is Brady Thompson. Simone pushed for Armstrong, more wholesomely smoldering, she
I love
said.
this line.
Wholesome my foot.
I'm Wave of the Future, Inc., the owner of this theater, great nephew of JJ himself.
But you're an actor. Why in the world would you
Money,
want
of
to bulldoze a
course.
theater?
The place is shabby. It needs major repairs. It's a money pit and a has-been. Not the image I want to project.
Is everything about image with you?
Never underestimate the power of image, Nancy. You are what you project.
And what is it that you wish to project?
When people think of Brady Armstrong, they think sparkling white teeth and healthy glow. Success glows. It doesn't crumble and sag. The hero never rides a has-been horse.
Then why don't you sell the theater to someone else?
When I saw these ritzy theme restaurants popping up all over the country, it hit me like pow. My first original idea. Brady Armstrong's Planet Tinseltown. Can't you see it on the marquee? Grand opening. The lights will say
So
it
he's
all.
planning on opening a Hollywood-themed restaurant, I think.
I feel like you could still do that in this building.
Yeah, without demolishing it. Yeah, but he wants like flashy, you know, modernized stuff, I guess.
Keep going. You've got a lot more explaining to do.
I've sworn to be the captain of my own destiny. Maya was going to expose me, muck up my name in this controversy. It would have been a dark cloud over the launch of Tinseltown.
It already is,
I don't care about your name. Where's Maya?
I didn't kidnap her. I found her notepad in the basement with the press pass. I just thought I'd hang on to it for a few days until the dust settles.
He's planning on opening a restaurant that will definitely get sued by Planet Hollywood, yeah. What if they got the idea from this game? I feel like they've been open longer, but like, what if? What if?
That would be crazy.
Now's your chance to do the right thing by calling off the demolition.
Sorry, Nancy. Look, you're not thinking clearly. It's obvious she's not in the building. We've searched everywhere.
Call off the demolition. You've got to.
You're the only one who thinks she's here. There's no evidence.
The voice acting here is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Nicholas thinks she's in the building.
He's an outlaw, and he's using you.
Joseph believes me.
He's a confused old codger.
There was evidence. I found a pizza box and one of her shoes.
Evidence that no one was able to verify. Who's to say you didn't imagine that stuff? Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to rally a
Gaslighting
wrecking
left
crew.
and right.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do this.
Brady, no. That's what the other one sounds like. It's great. All right. Get smart, Nancy Drew. Wait, I don't want to go here. Close the door. I need to see if I have a package from Shermie. Shermie was supposed to overnight me something, which had to be expensive.
Yeah.
Nancy, we could be golden. A package just came from that museum. We may have the goods to stop this demolition dead in its tracks. Check the ticket booth. Nancy, don't blow this. Nancy, don't blow this.
Oh my gosh, no pressure. Zero pressure, bud.
Don't blow this.
There's our package. Rapid Rhino. Express delivery service. Ooh, that's good paper ripping sound.
That was a good one.
Dear Miss Drew, I couldn't find anything written in Mr. Houdini's own hand, but I did find this letter addressed to Mr. Houdini from a close colleague and friend. It seems to hint at the information you require. I hope that this package has arrived in time for it to be useful for you.
Beautifully yours.
Yeah, he said duty. Alright, let's load her up. Nope. This one. Uh-oh.
We ain't got no power.
I should switch the power off.
SD? Okay. Well, to get the projector working, we have to get the key. Ready to scribble?
Uh-huh.
Alright, remember that.
Okay.
Long, short, 2 thicks, 3 short, and a half moon. You took a picture. You took a picture. I'm gonna see if I can do it.
Okay.
Long, short, 2 thick, 3 short, half moon.
I believe in you.
Long, short, 2 thick, 3 short, half moon. Hey. There we go.
There you go.
Used to be 5 cents inflation. Okay, long, short. Wait a minute. Don't tell me, Gooba. 2 thick, 3 short, and a half moon. Where you at, buddy? Where you at, buddy? There you are. Done. I nailed it. That's some advanced technology right there.
Mm-hmm.
SI loves VO. Sometimes it do be like that.
Sometimes like that it be.
All right, let's open her up. It worked.
Okay, officers, this is our final
Do I have time to replace it?
In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Oh, we have to get caught first, of course.
Well, if it isn't the
That's
SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way,
don't
Miss
like
Drew.
the
You can still
light.
get a front row seat for the
Oh,
demolition.
you can finally show up, can you, bud? Huh? Alright.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of
We're
rubble.
doing it for real, guys.
This will be our final sweep.
Oh.
Well, if it isn't the
My
SLPD's
bad.
favorite nosy detective.
Favorite nosy
right this way,
detective.
Miss Drew. You can still get a front
I'm
row
your
seat for the
favorite?
demolition.
Me?
Alright.
Okay,
For real.
officers, this is our final
This is for real this time, guys.
minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
This is serious. No. Up in.
Favorite nosy detective.
See anything, Dino? All clear in here, Sarge.
Dino, you're bad at your job. I'm here.
Here I am.
It's
Okay, let's change the bulb. That's some good bulb noise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, too beautiful. Never looked at that. Also crazy they didn't see me doing this up here.
Yeah.
Dear Harry, how's tricks? Not that I need to ask, I've seen you in the papers, and know that you're dazzling the crowds wherever you go. We have 30 seconds, so.
I received your letter, and I must say I am very intrigued by your plans. This Thompson character sounds slippery indeed. If you want to disentangle yourself from him and you have the opportunity to do a good deed at the same time, I say bravo.
Alright, I'm gonna stop you there. We have an ad, and we're gonna be right back, and Gooba will say more old-timey stuff.
BRB.
Alright, we should be back. Gooba?
Oh, let's see here.
We're here.
What a windfall for a struggling young artist to inherit 50% ownership of a thriving theater like the Royal Palladium. But who is this mysterious beneficiary of yours? A magician, I assume? But where in the world did you come across a woman magician? I've never even heard of one. Is she talented? Once again, your generosity is unsurpassed. I commend your noble heart and look forward to seeing you at the Princess in Montreal. It will be an auspicious reunion. All the best, your friend and colleague, Dizzy Notion.
A lady? Well, that's that one. And the second one are... Oh, that scared me. I forgot that happens. What's this?
The...
Voice swap?
But how?
What's this?
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3,
What?
testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
He really hits those constants like nobody's business.
I do my best.
No. Let me out of here. Okay. Put our knob back. Where's it go? There it goes.
There we go.
Okay.
Another secret passageway.
So, from the projection booth. All right, we're here. And then... On the north wall is a hidden...
I should switch the power off.
Hey, Nancy, I've been looking for you.
Oh, what for?
I've decided I need to get organized, Nancy. Tomorrow I'm really gonna straighten up in here.
Joseph?
But Joseph?
I'd say death by wrecking ball and or felony kidnapping charges rank higher on your list of problems than office clutter at the moment, Joseph.
I think a fresh coat of paint would really cheer things up, don't you?
Look, it's too late to save the theater now. I know you don't want to hurt Maya, or you wouldn't have kept encouraging me to find her.
Do you think the premiere will sell out?
It's so crazy that they the way that they did his dialogue here.
Yes.
Like he's completely lost it.
Yes,
Like-
it's really good. This
Yeah.
game is great. A lot of people are like kind of hate on it because they don't like the very segmented days, or they say, oh, you know, it's just nostalgia. But the writing is fantastic. The music is amazing. The culprit is terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much to love about this quirky, clunky old game. Like, sure, there might not be a ton of puzzles.
It's one of the best, like, character games.
Yes.
The police think the building is empty. You've got to help me, or we'll all be smashed to bits.
Don't tell him she's here, Nancy, or we'll take her away and knock down the theater.
And then he kind of snaps back into it, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna knock it down anyway. Please, we don't have much time.
Don't tell him, Nancy.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Plus, Sassy Nancy is so good. So good. So good. Great dialogue, great writing, great voice acting. And you're telling me nobody tried to plug anything in here? Okay. Ooh, I don't think I've ever looked down.
Interesting. Or is it?
It isn't now. Alright, we got keys. Alright, we're gonna speed read. Ready? Dear Hiram, the Festival of Illusions begins next week and every show is sold out. If the public finds out that Houdini has ditched the theater and that I'm now in business with some anonymous woman artist, I'm liable to have a public mutiny on my hands. Literally, they won't care. More importantly, I stand to lose a lot of money. I have no idea how Houdini ever heard the name Louisa Falcone in the first place, but I'd like to wring the neck of the fella who mentioned her. I've got Houdini's paperwork here, and I plan to sit on it until the festival is over. Houdini's on the road anyway. By the time he gets back, it'll be all settled. Thanks for your cooperation. Sincerely, JJ. And the other one says, whereas JJ Thompson, owner of the Palladium Theater and resident of St. Louis, Missouri, has signed over 1/2 of the ownership in said property to Harry Houdini as reward for Mr. Houdini's successful escape from the watery grave, and whereas Mr. Houdini has made the acquaintance of Louisa Falcone of St. Louis, Missouri, the artist responsible for all the ornamental plasterwork inside the theater, and whereas Mr. Thompson never delivered payment to Madame Falcone for her services rendered, and whereas the notions of Mr. Thompson is failing to deliver payment or credit Madame Falcone in any way for her work constitute fraudulent and immoral actions, and whereas Mr. Houdini is of the utmost and honest character, therefore, be it resolved by the 3 parties whose signatures appear below that any property rights, inclusive and appropriate, of the Palladium Theater vested in Mr. Houdini's interest be transferred to Madame Louisa Falcone in recognition for unpaid services to Mr. Thompson. So, Harry signed it, JJ Thompson signed it, Louisa never got it. Oh my gosh, I read a lot. We're running against the clock. You see it, Goobs?
Uh-huh.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
It's alright, champ.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
So, I like to go with the bottommost one, and then when I use it, it'll go to the top, right? Okay, that didn't work.
Come on, come on!
And that way you don't lose track of all the keys that you've used.
Smart. Oh no!
Okay, let's save it. Our first save. Stop the demolition. Did I spell demolition?
I think so.
Rose Speller.
Good job.
Thanks.
I'll sign you up for a spelling bee right away.
Oh, good. It's Maya.
Hang on,
She looked pretty chill there for a second.
Yeah, she was just hanging out. I mean, there's got to be a point where you're just desensitized, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to check out. All right, let's try the hacksaw first.
Even Hercules couldn't pull this
Okay.
off.
Ready?
Yep.
Whack. Unfazed. She doesn't flinch.
This is useless.
All right.
It's just like, oh, well, what's the point?
Yeah. Okay.
I've got to let them know we're up here.
Follow the wires.
Jimmy, is that ball ready to swing?
Not so
Joseph.
fast, Detective.
Okay, so unfortunately we do have to run out the clock so that we can get the second chance. We're very close to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph, please let me past.
I can't let you do this, Nancy.
I'm warning you, I still got a trick or two up my sleeve.
We're going down in a blaze of glory.
Blaze of glory.
Isn't that scary though?
Joseph, you can go down in a blaze of glory if you want, but Maya and I are not coming with you.
You've cracked your last case.
I'm gonna crack you.
Joseph, this is far from over.
Step aside.
Now step aside.
It's all over now.
We've still got time for a grand finale here, Joseph.
I never meant for it to turn out
I
this
love
way.
that they're just going back and forth with one-liners. And then you can't do anything else
Yeah,
but
is that
stare.
the last one? Okay.
I didn't know you could run out. We definitely do need to see the second chance. It's worth it.
Mhm.
It's worth it.
Going down in a blaze of glory.
Yeah.
Like
This
he
is.
was
Go ahead.
trying to imitate Matthew McConaughey there.
I could hear it. Now it's a staring contest. He has not blinked in a hot minute.
He's really good at this.
This game is filled with great second chances. Like falling from the balcony. They didn't need it. They didn't need to animate that, but they did, and we love it. Getting squished with that box. The electrocution in the basement. What else we got? Getting hit by the Klieg light.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did I get them all?
I think so. Oh boy.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Help!
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Ready?
And it just so happens to hit right where we are.
Yeah, crazy.
That's crazy.
Alright. For real. We're gonna do it for real.
For real this time.
They did it for us. They really did.
Not so fast, Detective.
I can't get
Joseph,
it.
please let me past.
I can't let you do this, Nancy.
That must have been bright.
That would have hurt. Stop the
Dear Bess,
demolition!
I still can hardly believe
Another
that
fantastic
Joseph,
voice
sweet-named
actor right
Joseph
there.
was Maya's kidnapper.
You put
says he planned
everything
to
into that
kidnap
one.
Brady with the idea that Simone could use her Hollywood connections to save the theater. But when Maya entered the dressing room, he panicked and grabbed her instead. Plan B was to stall the demolition long enough for the Historical Society to declare the building an official landmark. I guess he's been at the Royal Palladium for so long, he just couldn't imagine his life without it. But desperation aside, poor Joseph wasn't cut out for a life of crime, and pretty soon things were spinning out of his control.
Armstrong, do we still
Simone's
like him or
publicity
what?
stunts didn't help. At least he was courteous and kind to Maya through the whole thing. Her testimony should help him in court. The good news is that the Royal
Miracle
Palladium
hair
is
growth
still
diet.
standing. Once he heard
Crime
that
seems to
Nicholas
follow
would
Nancy
inherit his
Drew.
grandmother Louise's
Coincidence?
50% of the theater, Brady decided
That's a
he
hint
better
for the
find
next
another
game.
site for Planet Tinseltown. In order to make amends for things, and because he needed some good publicity, Brady donated his half of the theater to the St. Louis Historical Society. Together
That's the
with
picture they went with
they
for
should
the
have
cover.
this place restored to its original glory in no time. Not such a happy ending for Simone, I'm afraid. She received an official reprimand from the National Press Corps for her stunt with the wreath. Still, knowing Simone, she'll be back at the top of her game in no time. So, here ends the longest 3 days of my life.
Dang.
The premiere of Vanishing Destiny is back on. But I think this detective is going to wait for it to come out on videotape. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
All right.
There she is.
That was Nancy Drew, the final scene. I was worried that we wouldn't be able to finish that one in one stream.
Yeah.
So I was thinking it was gonna take a twofer, as they say in the biz.
So far in this marathon, it's all been one-fers.
Yeah, that one for streak is gonna end pretty soon. But Gooba, you want to say what we do and things and
Yeah.
stuff? So I'll drop the link tree for you, and then you can go ahead.
Well, thank you guys for joining us on this earlier stream.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone has a good night and they can watch the game if you want to, or do something else if you don't. But you can find our link tree in the chat. We're on YouTube, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok. We've been putting these VODs as well as some clips and stuff on all of those socials, so you can check those out. We have a merch store we don't talk about very often, but you can find some stuff on there.
It exists.
It does exist. I have a podcast that we've been trying to post more videos on, so you can check that out.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday for Jetpack to continue her Last of Us Part 2 playthrough.
It's true. And right now we're going to go ahead and raid into the Nate's Do Races, which is a fantastic time. I'm sure a lot of you have it open on 2 screens, and now you can consolidate. So we're going to start that now. So we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.